Welcome channel member Everything Spicy, thank you for coming. Welcome John Noah, thank you for coming. Welcome Gemma Harvey, thank you for coming. Welcome Father BSSON1011, thank you for coming. Welcome Flowback, thank you for coming. Welcome Dirk McMurphy, thank you for coming.
You can call me stupid. Yes, you can call me sheep.
Metal Music Maniac says if a cat is backed up, does it need a new catalytic converter?
You can say I'm weak, but when it comes to her, you better keep it sealed. Don't you dare say a single word, or I will strike you where it feels. You think that using her will get to me, and if you're right, then you're in trouble deep. 'Cause I won't break, no, I know I won't weep. You're in trouble deep. I don't wanna hear no more. There are certain things I won't ignore. I really think you need to go before I kick you out the door. I kick you out the door. You think that using her would get to me, and if you're right, then you're in trouble deep. 'Cause I won't break, now I know I don't weep. And you're in trouble deep. I don't wanna hear no more. There are certain things I won't ignore. I really think you need to go before I kick you out the door. I don't wanna hear no more.
Welcome Dallas County Scratchers, thank you for coming.
Certain things I won't ignore. I really think you need to go before I kick you out the door.
Metal Music Maniac says I think the intro song is still in loop now, no audio. Robert Crago says I'm winning a lot of points, boy Gulgu.
Welcome Raven the Blackbird, thank you for coming.
Raven the Blackbird says Premier Hell no voice. Robert Crago says no audio. Metal Music Maniac says I think the mic is turned off. Anjuna Eric says kitty kitty you're muted. Raven the Blackbird says no voice. Robert Crago says go go gaga moo moo eat poo. Robert Crago says kitty kitty yes poo poo.
Welcome aka James 615 thank you for coming.
Robert Crago says poo iso gudo foro your. Anjuna Eric says kitty is pulling our leg, he's doing this on purpose ha 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 ha. Raven the Blackbird says Premier Hell does not hear use.
That's what you're trying to say. I. Okay. Okay, I'm
Metal
sorry.
Music Maniac says no microphone sound.
Well, you could have said fucking microphone, damn it. You fucking guys just got like, beating around the fucking bush.
Welcome,
Nobody
Morgan
said
Elrock, thank you for
Mike,
coming.
Mike. All you had to do was say, Mike. Wow. Completely, totally. How the hell did I fucking forget to unmute my mic again? I mean, I'm telling you, I don't remember unmuting my mic. Or I don't remember muting it. I mean, how the fuck can I remember muting it? All right, so the point is, let me start over. I'm sorry. So unless you can read kitty lips.
Anjuna Eric says I can hear kitty now the rain is down.
Don't fucking rewind. You're gonna waste your fucking time. So straight up, what I was trying to say is everybody in here, networking has helped so many people out. That's what I started off with. Networking is good if it's done fucking right, and you go to people's channels and you watch it. Not a lot of people have time to watch everybody's content at once. You know, you can't do it. Can't, like, I got 2,000 people I'm following, and I have to support as many people as I can once I do it.
Raven
and I
the
really
Blackbird
pretty
says
much
Premier
go
Hell
through
lost
the thing, and I go to their channel. Sometimes I don't have the time to comment, but I'll let it run. If I comment, then I feel like an asshole because I can't respond to people in the chat. So you can understand that I don't want to comment if I don't know if I can be there in the amount of time to respond back to their comments. So I do lurk a lot for that purpose. No, not that purpose. Just because I lurk because you're a great channel and I like your content and I'll be watching just because of hanging out and I meet new people. I'll look at their content. If I like their content, I don't have to say hi. I don't have to say hi. I just like their content. I don't go to people's channels to have them come back to me. I have a lot of channels I follow that I don't even freaking like ever leave a comment because I don't want them to feel obligated to come back to me. I don't want them to think that. That networking is pretty much you get to know others. And now if you want to get to know somebody because they got to know you, that's on you. That is all the other person's side. Now, the networking the right way
Welcome channel member
is
Bossy,
to
thank you for
make
coming.
a connection between somebody, to make a friend, to find a channel that is either similar to you or something you can relate to or just some other content that you like. Now, I honestly am in love with networking streams because if it wasn't for networking streams, I would have never met BNO. I would have never met Trapper J. I never would have Everything Spicy. I never would have met Tom Andrews. I never would have met. I can go on and on. The list goes on and on. I never would have met. I mean the what's oh my god, I can't even remember the names now. So drew a blank. I'm telling you. Jason Childers Gaming. I never went live with Ron. Hold on. I can go on and on. I'm telling you. You saw them all in the thing. And I tell you, your mind can throw you spins. But that doesn't tell you you can't freaking network. I mean, Return of Cat's Eyes. I've known her forever. Amazing channel. An amazing person. Just always positive. Bossy. Eric. Magic God of Destruction. All you guys are freaking just out there being amazing. Always trying to get people to come to your channel. And I'm telling you, there's no secret. There's no secret. The only secret, well, there actually is. The only secret is stop, don't hate. Don't be jealous and don't hate. That's the main secret. Don't get jealous. Don't get envious. And be proud of everybody that succeeds. Because if you're really a true friend to somebody, how the hell could you get mad at somebody for being good or being better or doing things, or even like, let's just say this, they're getting super chats and you're not. Who cares? It is like, you know what? People can show whatever support they want to somebody without, you feel like, wait, you shouldn't feel bad that somebody super chatted somebody. What the hell? I mean, this is just out of the box here, right? It's like I be hearing things. It's like, honestly, I'll never freaking be mad at somebody for being successful and getting somebody to support them, or for spreading a positive message and opening up a platform on their channel for everybody to meet.
Welcome DRE Day. Thank you for coming.
You get out of here, man. You don't get crazy with that. You know what I mean? D-Day, how you doing? Robert Carpo Bossy, Great Hope. Gemma Harvey, you know what? She does a great grow streams, you guys. She does great grow streams. She has another thing. Stefani, she is so freaking beautiful. I'm just naturally beautiful. She just, I'm telling you, she just has a personality naturally. Not, visually too, but I'm telling you, like, you just need to listen to her. When you listen to her, Gemma Harvey and all them, they're all there, bossy. They just have the heart. That's the thing. It's like, you get to know so many people, like Eric. There's so many people in this chat right now that I know that you probably don't know that you need to get to know, like Jackknife Finnegan. Let's begin again, like Formal Fanatic would say. Like, man, and I know Formal Fanatic forever, and Jackknife Finnegan be like kicking ass. I don't know why you're not a moderator, bro. I known that dude for over a year. Yes, I'm still a member of your channel, and I'll always be a member of your channel because you're freaking awesome, just like King Wicked. I met you guys. I'm a loyal dude. I tried my best. Hopefully I can be. Don't get mad at me
Metal
if I
Music
can't
Maniac
afford
says
it.
I can't get mad at a Friskies cat.
I'll get sometimes, but with that $10, I really can't find $10? I just have to stop drinking for a week and I can afford it, right?
Premier Hell.
I ain't gonna lie. So I just have to stop. In 1 week, just stop drinking. If I can drink, that means I just drank your membership away. Then that's selfish. I can put the beer down for a week and I can afford it for 1 month. So I'm good. No joke. I'm just telling you, $5 ain't that much. So, and then Jackknife Finnegan, man, he be like, he just be appreciative. And I like to hang out. Sometimes I'll lurk in his streams a lot. He's an awesome guy. A really good friend to have, and I'm really always welcome to help him out. Anytime you need help with your stuff, man, I'm there. You got a lot of members. You got a lot of people that are always there to help you. So thank God I got more time to help others. It's like I'm not gonna feel bad if you don't use me to help you. It's like, oh well, he kicked me to the curb and let somebody else help him. I don't think that way. I think, you know what? You gave somebody else, because I already know Jackknife. I know you. I've talked to you on the phone. Well, didn't I? I don't know if I have your phone number, do I? I don't even know. I know I got King Wickeds and you and him. I know I got you on Instagram though. But I know Gemma Harvey and I know Turkey Leg TV. They got great channels. I know they do. They got them. And I know the Music Maniac is crazy about music. And if you ever watch him, and my mom was like, freaking like, wow, the Maniac. I'm telling you, He's got something going on. Check him out. Jamar, I'm straightforward printer. That's me. I know you are. You don't beat around the bush, and I like that. The bush, the bush. I'm starting to have an accent. This is creepy. But well, I'll tell you straight up, if you guys all share this out, don't look at me like I have to be the host. You be the host of yourselves and get to know each other in this chat. Rhino Scratchers.
Raven the Blackbird
Keep
says
it
hello,
up,
Premier
man.
Help.
Whoa! First, I didn't even think I was ever going to get one of those again. I thought that thing was freaking broken, Rhino. Oh my god. You actually showed me wrong. I was about ready to check to think that, damn, did YouTube disable my possibilities? Did I get completely demonetized? Man, Rhino, thank you, man. I was wondering. I wasn't even gonna look. I didn't even want to look because I was gonna just break my heart. It wouldn't really have mattered because I like the live stream
Welcome,
regardless.
Thank you
That
for
was
coming.
why I didn't want to look because it didn't even matter. No joke. But thank you, Rhino. That is freaking awesome of you. I will try my best. I mean, I won't be able to use the left arm. I got that golfer's elbow. The fuck is golfer's elbow? Yeah, well, golfer's elbow is the one that's the inner tendon. It's the inner tendon in your arm. And I did it in January. I was lifting boxes and cleaning my room, and I pulled the muscle in my left arm for some reason. Pulled the tendon. Anyways, it'll fix itself. Just gotta be easy on it for about freaking who knows how long. Yeah, Google it. I probably will have it for the rest of my freaking life. Go figure. Hey, Jess So Bless, how you doing? Nice to see you. Hey, check everybody out. Make sure you guys check out Jeff Innick. If you like Fortnite, if you like Grand Theft Auto, if you like just a good time, because he's just a great host, because he be shouting everybody out. He be a positive as hell, and I don't know if he's still here, but it doesn't even matter if he's still here, because he's a busy dude. But I tell you, Jackknife Innick, he's always been welcoming. And he's got 12,000 subscribers. I known him back when he had 2,000.
Butt.
He's just a good guy. He really is. He's putting out multiple content. He's an inspiration.
Shake it real good. Shake.
So you really need to check him out.
Butt like no one is
there's
watching.
Lost Phoenix Bull.
Shake.
He's making me shake my butt.
Shake
hey,
it for
at least
everyone.
I got my butt working.
Butt.
Thanks to Google's
Lost Phoenix
authentication
says help
system.
Premier get likes up. Tell your sister, brother, mom,
man,
dad,
the Dallas
son, daughter,
Beacon Lightning
gram,
Diver,
uncle,
how
aunt,
you
niece,
doing?
nephew, cousin,
Lightning
neighbor,
Diver,
dog, butcher,
stay
mailman,
super lit.
wife, husband,
You
dog,
stay super
cat,
lit,
and
man.
fish.
I hope everybody checks him out, man. If you guys can hit the like button and share it out and stay in the damn chat and stop running away. Wait a second. No, wait, hold up. Now, if you're going to go run over to somebody's channel and check him out and you're on your phone, and if you want to check him out and actually right now, feel free to. You know what? I tell you straight up, I don't want you to frickin' spend 10 seconds on their fucking video because you're going to screw up their analytics. You can go watch later and hang out with me, but you know what?
Welcome, Diego Calderon.
That doesn't work very well for me, so I can completely frickin' understand that. Watch their complete video in full, the one that you find interesting, and then you can come back here if you still have any energy after you leave a comment that, that's not saying, hey, let's stay connected. I met you from Premiere. No, you leave a comment on that freaking video
Lost
and not
Phoenix
on my
Wolf says,
video,
hey,
not
everyone.
based on me. You found them. They don't care. Do you care? Honestly, I really would like to know. But the point is, everybody should be treated completely equal. And I really believe that, if you really show love to somebody, it should be like, you found them somewhere. And I don't ever tell anybody where I find them.
Bossy
and a lot of my comments come from random areas. Because I really don't think anybody should be given credit for, you know what, honestly, I want you to drop Rhino Scratchers. Because that dude is like he's the most gracious dude. He is I already know. I know things I know that dude. I know he's a great dude. And he has wonderful live streams on scratching tickets. And they're actually something you definitely need to check out. I usually don't my bot drops links left and right. But I do want to promote,
Metal
when
Maniac
you
says,
show
I got a
me
1 hour, 9 minute video gonna be sweet to watch.
What else can I do for you? What else can I do for that $5? That you sent me, my Rhino. I can't forget that. And there's so many people that sent me so much in the past. And I feel like I don't even think I can do enough for that. Bossy. I could stare into your eyes forever, Neville. Look
Go check out
into
channel member
my
Bossy.
eyes
Bossy
and
says your
tell
bot
me
or butt
what you
drops links LOL.
see. Hey, where'd the music go? You know I love you. You know I love it, Bossy. And I tell you, Bossy right there is a great example for a successful YouTube creator. And you know what? If you don't know Bossy, you might want to become her friend because she's probably the #1 YouTube creator out here that actually has experience on graphics, YouTubes, and has a great opinion. One of the best opinions. And you know what? You know what? You don't have to subscribe to her to say hi. I mean, get the hell out of here. She's not like that. You know, you don't have to subscribe to her channel for you to subscribe back. That's not networking. I mean, everybody's got this networking shit freaking fucked up. I mean, you don't know. You know, it's not, so you're treating it sub for sub. When you go, hey, I waved at you, you gotta wave back and make sure you got me. You know what? Get out of here. Get
Raven
out
the
of here
Blackbird
and
says
go to
Premier
some
Hell
other
next
channel
Friday
that
is my
really would
birthday.
tolerate something like that. Because you know what? They might get you back eventually. Maybe you go to their stream sometime and wave at them and then say hi to them. But I tell you straight up, Bossy's always, oh wow, Bossy, did I just see a super chat? I love you too, Bossy. But I tell you, she is definitely the greatest. She's just a great. Look at her freaking content. And the sneaky fox sneaking in with the $2. Man, you're awesome. Oh my gosh. But I tell you straight up,
Metal
there ain't
Music Maniac
nothing
says the
wrong with
Raven is here.
freaking
You'll collect
networking if you
$100
do it
bills. Ha ha
right.
ha.
If you have a host to tell you what to do the right way, to check people out and to tell people what, you know,
Lost
be
Phoenix
your
Wolf says to
critics,
wrench
but
or
be
not to wrench, or are
respectful to
you all
each
having a
other.
wrenching good time?
You know, tell each other what you hate about their channel, but be nice about it. Be like, what would you like? You know what? You guys could be, everybody in here could group together and we could all group together and we could literally be like freaking like, we could just literally be like, we'd all be like all one, you know? Like, we'd all be
Hell yeah.
learning from
Thank you
each
for the
other's
10 Australian
mistakes.
dollars. You're
We'd all
awesome,
be like
Bossy.
clowning
I
on
love
people's
you, Nicholas.
stupidness. Because you don't think look at my past videos and find out how many times I've freaking drunk myself to sleep and acted like a retard. Like what? How many times? I mean, yeah. We all fall short of the glory of YouTube. You know, it doesn't mean that you, oh wait, we can never make it because we make a few mistakes. You know what? I never hold anybody's mistakes against them. You know, and I'm honestly, there's a couple people I really am going to be unblocking shortly. I tell you, I told you I wasn't going to permanently block people unless it was completely bad.
Raven the Blackbird says
And
Premier Hell
honestly,
next
I think I
Friday
should
is my
block them
birthday.
now because honestly, I really honestly respect them and I've been friends with them forever. Did you actually super chat 2 times? What? Double vision. Man, the sneaky, whoa, we got another one. The sneaky fuck, not my fault everyone had here is awesome. Man, if you guys don't check out the sneaky fox, man, oh my god, I'm gonna have to make sure I have you, man. You guys, I don't know what the heck's going on here. What is going on here, the sneaky fox? Is this the sneaky fox? Okay, the sneaky fox, I need to make you a freaking banner. You've already paid for it.
Bossy says we love you as you are a beautiful soul.
You know what? It
We all
don't
make
matter. The
mistakes,
sneaky
no judgment
fox,
ever.
man. I'm gonna work
At
on
Premier
a
Hell.
banner for you, just out of your gracious stuff, man. You be giving to me. I'm gonna work on a banner for you tomorrow. I need to write that crap shit down. My freaking intoxicated ass is gonna fucking forget it. But I'm gonna make you a freaking banner, man. I really appreciate that.
Hell
And I
yeah.
ain't gonna forget.
Thank you for the $1. You're awesome, the sneaky fox. Not my fault. Everyone here is so awesome.
Banner, sneaky fox. I'm writing on a paper towel because I freaking did. I don't know why I forgot. My dumb ass can't find a piece of paper. Yeah, I'm glad I don't have to show you this. Because I don't even know if I spelled sneaky fox right. Nope, I don't think I did. Nope, I definitely didn't. I left out the A. Anyways, my fault. So, you know what? Check out Nikki Fox. Go grab him up, man. He definitely a great supporter. You know what? And I have to tell you this. This is the dumbest thing that I've ever heard in my life.
Raven the Blackbird
Like,
says I am
why
going
the
to turn
hell
64
would
next
you
Friday for
grab
your help.
up the freaking
Rhino
people at the
Scratches says, "Look
top
what I started.
and say
I
hi?
think that you are still Monet.
I met you. Grab up their link and, you know, I think the moderators shouldn't even have to drop their freaking link. Their link's like right there. You just right click on it and just like grab their link. They're right there. You know, grab them. I don't ever, you should know how to grab links. And if you be grabbing links, grab those links. If I have to drop a link, man, you don't know anything about computers, and I don't know if I want to be here with you. Why are you here? You don't have to grab links? How'd you find me? That's what
Lost
I want
Phoenix
to know.
Wolf says wrench
You
to the
clicked
left.
on that link, but you
Wrench
can't
to the
click.
right.
Okay.
Put the wrench
Anyways.
in. Take the wrench out. Now shake that wrench about.
Shake that
Wrench like
out.
you don't care.
Lost
Through
Phoenix,
the
you're
wrench in
funny.
the air if you
I
dare.
had to turn on the volume to the bot, so you probably can't hear the bot. I don't know. I hate these freaking new headphones. They like make my ears sweat. I really do. And there's no music. But I tell you straight up, man, Sneaky Fox, Bossy, thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. And I love Bossy to death. I've known her for over a year now, isn't it? Has it been almost a year? Or a year? I've known her for a year. I think she met the kitty. I know
Raven the
her
Blackbird
before the
says,
year.
"Premier hell, do you hear what I am saying?"
During the year. Yeah, I kind of do. I need to turn up I turned the bot volume down because of some abuser in the chat that wants to like completely get carried away, but I missed the dude, so I couldn't tell him to stop doing it. But I turned the volume down just a little too low. That's my
Lost
fault.
Phoenix
That's my
Wolf
fault.
says, ha 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 ha.
Yeah, forever Bossy, man. You're amazing. I really, dude. Your content and the funniness that you do with your content, the way you explain your content, and your voice. I don't even care what you look like. I would definitely marry you right now. And I'm just saying, I wouldn't do that. I'm not trying to say you have to do anything else. I'm just saying, I would definitely. Well, I wouldn't have to marry you,
Lost
but
Phoenix
I
Wolf
would
says one more
definitely.
time.
You would be definitely in my family. I would accept you into my
Lost
family.
Phoenix
in a
Wolf
sense.
says, "Wrench to the left.
You know, marriage is
Wrench to
kind
the
of a
right.
hard deal for
Put the
me.
wrench in. Take the wrench out. Now shake that wrench about.
Shake that
Wrench like you
about.
don't care. Through the wrench in the air if you dare."
Oh my god. Oh, shake that wrench. Shake that. And the Sneaky Fox, I'm going live
Bossy
soon,
says,
by
"I've
the
had
way.
so
I'm
many
not
offers of
Bruce
marriage El
Banner.
Camino at Premier Help."
Alright, well, you
Raven
know
Blackbird
what?
says,
You're going
"Premier Help
live
next
soon.
Friday
I'll let
is my
everybody
birthday."
know when you're live. I mean, don't tell me you're live in the chat, you know, but you said soon. I'm gonna go. I'm definitely gonna check it out. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna put it over here because, dude, I definitely respect that super chat, and you know what? And I hope I can get as many people over to do your live stream as I
Hell yeah.
can.
Thank you for
Sneaky
the dollar,
Fox.
you're awesome, the Sneaky Fox. I'm going live soon, BTW. I'm not Bruce Banner.
But I definitely got your channel up, and I'm gonna go /LIVE. Hopefully you have it scheduled so that it'll pop up automatically. And there it is.
Rhino
stream
Scratches says, "I'm
offline.
alive."
So it should pop up. So depending on how you schedule it, it won't. But this way, at least I'll be able to send everybody over to you when you get live. I mean, I'm not going to end my live stream, but I definitely going to send everybody over there and tell them to hang out. I'm not. That'll be when I take a break. You know, why not? You know what? If I'm going to go take a break, you don't need to be sitting here watching me. And if you forget about me because he's so freaking entertaining. Okay, wait. I might have been buffering. It said I was buffering. I'm sorry if I'm buffering. I really am. YouTube, you hating me, and so please let's combat YouTube's freaking let's kick me to the curb thing. All right.
Robert Craig
Sorry
says,
if
"I'm
you're still
broadcasting
here
soon."
and if you see me buffer, just give YouTube the middle finger and say I'll wait. Okay? I really appreciate it. That's the best thing you can. I don't care about anything else. Just hang in there. It's YouTube being a flipping idiot.
Tennessee Palm says, "I'm still alive. I haven't been here in 100 years, but I'm still a fan of hell."
Yeah, I know. Tennessee Palms. Wow, man. Nice to see you. It's been a while. Hell yeah. 100 years. Yeah, 100 flea years. But yeah, if I start to buffer though,
Raven the
just please
Blackbird
hang
says,
out
"I've
a
been
little
on
bit.
YouTube
It
for
looks
10
like
years."
YouTube's trying to kick me out, kick everybody out of my stream. I must have too many people hanging out with me. They don't like it when I get over 20 people. And I got over 20 people. That's funny. As soon as I hit 30 subscribers, they start buffering my ass. So, you know, let's show them what they got. Let's show them how much we freaking can tolerate buffering. Yeah. Anyways, so I got your stream up. But hey, how you doing, Amy? Living Crystals. I really appreciate everybody that's
check out
coming in
Nikki
here.
Fox.
The Sneaky
Robert
Fox,
Crago
Girl
says, "I'm
Life,
broadcasting
Beth
GTA
B,
5.
Scratchology, Tennessee Palms. I cannot believe I haven't seen you forever, bro. Silver Wings, the Bob Cargo.
Rhino Scratches says, "I'm always alive."
You know, Rhino Scratcher, man, I swear to God, I have mad respect for you, bro. You have the best one of the best scratching live streams I have yet to see. I don't know what it is about how calm it is. That, you know, it's like everybody be anticipating, a lot of other people be like scratching tickets, but you know, this guy be like, well, you know what? Hopefully we win.
Lobeck says, "Premier, how are you?"
If you just see his face, if you just saw your face, I can only picture what you have in your face. Well, you know what? Maybe we'll win. And I mean, Rhino
Tennessee
Scratchers
Palm
is
says, "What
pretty
did I miss
much
in the past 3,000 years?"
solid when it
Raven
comes
the
to
Blackbird says, "Premier, hell, you have 30 people watching."
What? Okay, well, don't make me nervous. What are you trying to do? Make me poop in my panties? I don't even have a freaking abdomen. How the hell do I have panties? Anyway, hey, wait, I said panties and it buffered me. Is it the fact that I got over 30 people that YouTube's getting jealous and I'm buffering? What? You know, it's just happened before. Every time I hit 30 people in my chat, I start to buffer. We should share this out right now and break this freaking gosh damn
Robert Crago says, "You
bull
will."
crap. And you are
Lost
genuinely
Phoenix Wolf says, "Mission on PS4
Rhino
is
is
Premier
awesome.
Hell."
Dude, I know the dude,
PS4
I
is
know
not
him,
supporting
man. Dude, you just go to his chat, man.
I got a big
it's
titty
just-
on my
his
TV, but
voice
you
is
hate him
like
on PS4.
mesmerizing too, you know. Amy Living Crystals, hey, Green Organic Love, nice to see you. Silver Wings. Hey, did I miss anybody? I am
Lost
so sorry
Phoenix
if
Wolf
I
says,
missed
"Help
you.
Premier get likes up. Tell your sister, brother, mom, dad, son, daughter, gram, uncle, aunt, niece, nephew,
Oh my
cousin,
gosh.
neighbor, doc, butcher, mailman, wife, husband,
What the
dog,
fuck?
cat,
Panties.
fish.
Wait, I thought you
Tennessee
took my
Palm says
panties,
WTF.
Tennessee Palms. What are
Wear
you palming
panties.
then?
I think you need help. Rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the
Hey,
floor, laughing, rolling
hey,
on the
let
floor,
me just say
laughing,
that,
rolling
man.
on
I
the floor,
stole
laughing,
your
rolling on
house
the floor,
cat's
laughing.
panties. I don't know where they came from. They came from thin air. Because you know what? I'm not wearing any panties.
Raven the Blackbird
This could be
says, "Premier,
called
hell, you have 31
completely
likes."
illegal. Because I have no clothes on. Except for a hat and a bow tie. And a lot of people would find this pretty sexy. Anyway. Super sexy. Raven Adventure. Hey, so, Silver Wings, Metal, Beth, Aljuna. Hey, what are you doing, Silver Wings? Why don't you say, like, do an emoji thing? I mean, you're, like, on your phone? I mean, what are you doing? The one word stuff's getting on my nerves. I'm gonna time you out. I don't like that. Man, say something. Stop just shouting everybody. That's not gonna get you nowhere. That ain't growing. Come on, Silver Wings, have some
Go
balls.
check out Gentleman
Grow
Hobby.
some golden
She
balls,
says, "I'm all
Silver
for
Wings.
wings." Metal
Learn how to
Maniac
grow.
says 844 mice, I mean
The
subscribers.
fudge
and
out of
pounds.
here if you're gonna do that one word shit. That one word shit's dumb, man.
Andrew
If I was,
Garrett
I'm
says,
a moderator in
"Premier
other
says it's
channels.
Casual Friday."
I would have warned you, and if you ignored me, I would have timed your ass out. I said, man, what's up, man? You know,
Raven
the
the
one
Blackbird
word.
says,
I mean, I tolerate it occasionally,
Tennessee Palm
but
says, "I would do
over
my rolling
and
on the floor,
everybody in the
laughing,
fucking
but
chat,
unfortunately, I
and you're
can't
just
do
gonna
rolling on
one
the
word
floor, laughing,
everybody,
rolling on the
like
floor,
their
laughing,
name,
rolling
and
on
go
the
through
floor,
the
laughing,
book.
rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on
Man,
the
get
floor,
the
laughing,
hell out of
street.
here with that crap, man. Don't do that.
Lost Phoenix Wolf says,
It's
"Here."
corny. It's corny. Nobody's gonna freaking like you, because you know for a fact you were just waving at somebody. You know when somebody's really legit in networking, you know that they freaking they said hi to somebody and then they're gone. and then they come back and say hi and they give you a heart because they actually went to your channel. They put one of your, either they watched part of your video if you had a short one, or they put one to watch later, or they're watching it because they have a PC and not on their phone. But if they're respectful, they would just put it to watch later or on their phone and actually watch it later and leave a comment. But if they're actually legitimately legit, they just hit the damn subscribe button and hit the bell and don't watch anything and stop pretending to freaking actually freaking, you know, leave a let's stay connected stupid ass fucking comment. Those fucking let's stay connected shit comments are dumb. Leave that out of your shit. That's not how you network. That's how you sub for sub, and they're gonna eventually get flagged by YouTube. So leave that crap out of it.
Now shake that wrench.
Period.
Wrench like you don't.
Telling
hear.
you straight up, those
you
dumbass let's stay connected shit's gotta stop. They're getting on my nerves. I've already had to delete, like, honestly, I went through my freaking likely spam folder. You know why it ends up in likely spam? Because you didn't even watch 5 seconds of my video. Let's stay connected. What? For 10 seconds? Damn, no! I have sex with strangers that last longer than that. Oh wait, did I just say that? Alright, I have to edit that later, right? Anyways, I'm just saying though. Okay, so the point is, let's make sure our sex with these strangers on YouTube lasts longer than sex in real life, right? Alright. Alright. I guess that works. I mean, obviously you should, right? I mean, at least you can say, hey man, oh wait, I don't remember. Oh wait, I got another kid from what comment I sent? Would you imagine? Would you put your comment where your sperm lies? No. Anyways, point is, I don't want people coming in here and freaking dropping freaking random, you know, I'm glad you leave. Get the fuck out of here. I don't want you freaking coming to a freaking, if you're gonna network, you're gonna network the fucking right way. You're not gonna come and fucking network. It's not fucking grow. Let's get to know. Period. You don't come to my fucking stream and grow. You get to know. Well, you can grow if you get to know. I mean, I ain't gonna play that bullshit. I don't fucking like it at all. I hate that. I hate that freaking bullcrap when people come to your stuff and then they wave at you. And then the next time you see them in the same stream, they be still waving at you. Be like, hey man, I know who you are. Man, I had you like fucking 3 weeks ago, man. I watched like all your videos. I left the comments and you're waving at me like, hey man, get me back. Get me back. What the fuck? You watch your comments? I don't even watch my comments because I shouldn't need to. We shouldn't need to watch our comments. Watch what's going on. And in the thing, you know, you'll know I watch your fucking video. If you come to my live stream, you'll know it. I'll tell you when it comes to my live stream. And I watch a lot of videos I can't leave. I don't have time to leave comments on because a lot of times I just don't know how to word the guys. Everybody must told my comment. You know, I don't want to freaking put a duplicate down there. But how you doing? I saw you late in cafe. How you doing? Let's grow weed, right? I know, man. I wish I could. I mean, I gave away all my fucking goddamn grow lights, man. It fucking sucks.
Angela Eric says Premiere is on it.
My God, where's my fucking cuss?
He's throwing
oh my God, I just grew a fucking filter, and then I put my filter back in. I think my filter fell out of my mouth. All right. I had a filter, but it fell out of my mouth, and now I'm cussing like a sailor. Hey, Stephanie, I hope you're okay. Stephanie. I keep calling you Stephanie, and I know it's just Stephanie. Bossy dropped the F-bomb 10 times. I know, I'm sorry, I did, man. I was getting heated, I was getting irritated. Because people need to realize that that's really stupid. And if you're going to try to get somebody to subscribe back to you, that's not the best terms to do it. You know what the best terms to do it is to go to their fucking live stream the next time and then say hi. Like, you know what? I tell you straight up. Sometimes there's been a lot of times that I subscribed to somebody and I thought I did and I didn't do it. You know what? I felt bad, but you know what? It doesn't even matter. It takes time to develop a YouTube channel the right way. It takes time. You can't expect everybody to come to you immediately. The good people never come right away.
Kidding.
I'm just telling you, the good people
Bossy
that you
says
find,
Nicholas
the
Hot
great
Nipple
people that are
swears.
going to be loyal
At
to
Premier
you, they're
Hell.
not going to come to you
Raven the Blackbird says,
immediately.
okay, I am off to bed now. Premier Hell did not hear that.
And
Next
you know
Friday is
what?
my
You
birthday.
should never have to, like, always have to go to everybody's stream to have them come to your stream. It should not be a thing. It never is. And I never expect it. I go to people's stream. I don't be like, well, he's never been to my stream before. You know what? If I like his personality, I like his content, that's not, YouTube is not social media, is not a place to meet people. Although it can be, but if you're using it the wrong way, it's not the way it's supposed to be. So if you're networking on YouTube, to network correctly on YouTube is to go there, find content you like,
Deadpool says it takes
subscribe
time
to that
help.
content that you like. And then when you have time, watch the whole video and leave a comment on that video. And then if you want to, eventually tell them in a live stream or in a chat or in person when you finally realize, hey, I met you from this. You can, I mean, the point is you never have to tell anybody that you met them from my channel. In networking in general, I can tell you, if it wasn't for networking, I never would have met Deadpool, I never would have met Assy G, I never would have met Tennessee Palms, I never would have met Stephanie, never would have met Everything Spicy, which I never would have met Adeline's Advice Addict, I never would have met Lost Phoenix Wolf, which I met
Engine
for a
Eric
long
says not
time,
everyone
very
is gonna have
loyal.
content that's your cup
You know,
of tea.
and
We
Light
all
and
have varieties of
Cafe, I
content.
never would have met you.
Metal Music
bro.
Maniac says in
If
some
it wasn't
category
for
last before you
networking, I
post a
never
video
would have
stream.
met you. And the fact that people keep fucking saying that this shit is bad, like this is evil, like networking is bad. It's not the fact that networking is bad. It can end up being bad for your channel if people ain't being an honest opinion to your channel. So the point is about networking. This is the rough truth about networking. You got to be an honest. You got to be an
Bossy
honest
says, where did I meet
mofo.
you?
You got to be an honest,
I can't remember.
true friend.
At Premier Hell.
Either you like their content or you want to be their friend. If you want to be their friend, you don't fake the fact that you like their content. You tell them what they can do to better their content. You be a fucking friend. You don't be a fucking like, you know what? I subscribed and be like, how you doing? I don't be like, oh wow, great content. I subscribed. I don't even leave a comment. I don't even like subscribe unless, somebody tells me to. And a lot of times I do subscribe. I ain't gonna lie, I do. Because why not? If I have room and my stuff's not all freaking like discombobulated and saying I can't subscribe because I have to.
Lost Phoenix Wolf says everything is bad for you. But
I will.
Lost Phoenix Wolf says shake.
But I tell you straight up, if you're not freaking doing it
Shake,
the
shake
right
it real
way,
good. Shake. That. Butt. Shake it real
if
good.
you're not being totally truthful with you, but it's gonna backfire on your ass.
Butt like no
You're
one
look
is
like
watching.
a dumbass.
Shake.
And
real.
you're not gonna have anybody that comes to your
Shake it
channel
on
is not gonna
everyone.
look at you the same way.
Butt.
I mean, I never tried to. I
Metal
never
Music Maniac says be the bacon we're getting
once
fried up.
left a fake comment. If I like their content,
Lost
I
Phoenix
say
Wolf
that.
says hello everyone.
I said, I like that. That's great. I might not have watched the whole entire video, but I watched enough to say enough about the video to state that I watched it. And that's all that matters. As long as you're watching over 50% of that video, and it's best that you watch the whole entire thing. That was the worst part of my beginning pass. Now it's really hard for me to do it. Oh my gosh, you guys are freaking like dropping super chats like I'm like a cat out of hat.
Hell yeah.
He's trying
Thank
to
you
say
for
my
the
hat's
dollar,
not good
you're
enough.
awesome, Nikki Fox. Sneaky's on.
Man, thank you so much, Zini Adventures of Zini. Yeah, let's stay friends, kitty. I will definitely. I will. We have an amazing channel. I mean, all you guys have an amazing channel.
Hell yeah.
I ain't
Thank
not
you
gonna
for the
lie. You guys
$2,
all
your
do. I
awesome
just don't have
adventures
enough
of Zinnia.
time to go
Let's
over
stay friends,
everybody's, and that's
kitty.
why we need everybody to come in. Like James Guy. There's another great Grove stream right there. He'd be like freaking pushing everybody, being everybody positive, keeping the positive vibes. It's like I like to just have a chill stream. I don't like to push channels all the time. So this is Friday, so I figured why not? You know what? Nobody else.
Lost Phoenix
There's
Wolf
quite
says
a few
help
people
Premier get
doing
lights
it
up.
all the freaking
Tell your
time. It
sister,
seems like it's
brother,
getting
mom,
old.
dad, son,
But
brother,
I don't
gram,
care.
gram, uncle,
I'll
dad,
tell you
niece,
straight up,
nephew,
if you're
cousin,
gonna fucking
neighbor,
go to
dog,
somebody's
butcher,
channel,
mailman,
don't go to
wife,
their fucking
husband,
channel
dog,
and
cat,
not
and
ever
fish.
come back. Don't be like leaving a fucking one comment, don't ever come back. You better come fucking back, man. You know what? show the love. Come back. I mean, I try my best. You know what? I'm like the biggest motherfucking hypocrite when it comes to that. And I ain't gonna lie. Do I ever come back all the time?
Lost Phoenix Wolf says
I'm
wrench
subscribed to over 3,000.
Put the wrench in.
No,
Take
there's
the
no
wrench out.
fucking excuse. I should
Now
be able
shake
to
that
come
wrench
back at
about.
least every 30
Wrench
days.
like you don't care.
I mean, I
the
can
wrench
find
in
the
here if you
fucking
dare.
time. At least comment on a video. I mean, I'm too focused on live stream. So I got my shit to work on. Oh, wait, I can suck it up. I can suck it up and say, hey, man, I got some fucking shit I gotta deal with. Can you admit the fucking shit that you gotta do? Maybe not. Maybe not. You know what? We all got something to work on. We all ain't perfect. I mean, wait, if anybody in here says that they're perfect, go out of here. Get out of here. Go find a perfect fucking stream. Go worship Donald Trump, man. He's a great president. Go. You know what? If you vote for Donald Trump, you are definitely. Wait, what am I ripping up? Oh wait, that's a fucking legal. I just ripped my paper up.
Rhino Scratches says I
Oh
get
crap!
great
I
comments
wrote.
every
Good thing
day.
I didn't rip the part up that I was like, I need to make a banner for Sneaky Fox. I got that memorized. That would have been a crime. I mean, all I gotta say is this fucking country's getting fucking retired. And you know what? And the fact, every time somebody does something fucking good nowadays, you get in trouble for it, man. I'm telling you, it's like if I were to say like, and hell, Trump's and a great dude and a great president. I tell you, as soon as I say that shit, now I'm gonna get fucking blocked off of YouTube because Trump got his fucking
Lost Phoenix
name
Wolf says
copyrighted
meow,
now.
meow,
Oh my
meow,
god.
meow, meow, meow.
I don't know. All I gotta say is that dude needs to be in. That dude is he's like my, you know, it's like I say, grandpa, you need to chill. You know, he's like your grandpa, man. And you just still gotta love him, but you gotta have the respect your elders. You know, I swear to God, I respect Trump 100%. But sometimes you gotta respect him enough to say, man, you're embarrassing me, Dad. You're embarrassing me. Come on, let's let the people go. You know what I mean? You gotta have the. Sometimes you just gotta be able to say, hey, man, I made a mistake. Let the shit go and move on. It's pretty easy. But you know, the justice system and all that shit doesn't realize it. You know, I mean, I look at Donald Trump as like a senile dad. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't think he's an evil dude. I think he probably doesn't have a lot of facts straight. I don't think he understands a lot of things in life because he's getting a little old, like he's forgot them all. But, you know, he might be more evil than we think, but it doesn't matter what I think. It matters what everybody else thinks, because that's kind of how the justice system works, you know? So all I can say is I liked a lot of things that other people did and the perspectives of the situation. My perspective is I really think that bastard should be out because he's just being totally, I mean, he's not a bastard, but he pretty much is like being very inappropriate when it comes to our United States government. I don't like that. I like the fact that I love the fact I was for Trump back in the day. Now it's like, I'm like, what the hell, man? I don't have to freaking like tell my kids I like Trump. I was going for that dude. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like what he did. Don't like what he's doing. Don't like. I'll be totally honest. I don't like it. I would never go for a president that is like that. I'd rather initiate freaking the Pillsbury Doughboy. Because honestly, he'd bake some good cookies. And he wouldn't try to, like, you know, steal or bribe the cookie dough for the chocolate. Gee, it'd be chocolate chip cookie dough because he's already freaking you know, he took out all the chocolate chips. He bribed it. He got them all out. Anyways, point is, just like grow streams, like networking, well, grow streams are the same as networking streams. But networking streams are mainly, you go in, you meet somebody, like R5 Adventures. She's she's one of the, I'm buffering as soon as I say that, wow. I know I might be buffering if I'm not now. I'm going 340 kilobits. Yeah, it's not fucking 4.8 kilobits, you lying ass motherfucker. It says I'm buffering. Is it lying? Am I getting hacked? It's still at under 1K. Oh wait, it popped back up to 3,000. So you can hear me now, maybe, or I'm catching up. I wonder how far behind I am on the thing. I have to refresh this stuff. No wonder everybody's leaving. I wasn't even paying attention to that. As soon as I get to 20,000 or 20,000 people. 20,000. Hey, but right now it's crap. Buffering, I know. As soon as I start typing, it freaking fixes itself. Yeah, I know I'm freaking buffering. It's irritating the crap out of me.
Lost Phoenix Wolf says meow meow.
Probably detected I was talking something bad about a candidate or whatever. I was just stating we should have freedom of speech on the internet. You know, I swear to God, it should have freedom of speech. As long as you're not bullying somebody, as long as you're not hurting somebody in a verbal sense, like cussing them out and like degrading them. I mean, if I'm not degrading Donald Trump, I just say he's got some serious issues. And I'm saying I don't trust him. I don't trust him. I wouldn't trust him. I mean, honestly, I definitely could trust him a lot more than anybody else because everybody in the whole United States trusts him with the nuclear launch codes. But I'm not thinking that's actually accurate. I'm thinking he doesn't know how to use the codes to get them to work. And that's the only reason why we lucked out and we're still alive, because he doesn't know computers very well. Now, if he actually knew computers, we'd all be dead. I'm just saying. Oops. Did I say that? Yeah, and did I mean that? Yeah, I meant that. Because that dude probably be like, I hate that Twitter message! Okay, I know computers. Boom! I just saying, I really believe that he would drop the bomb on whoever the heck if he could get those launch codes to work. But you know what? He doesn't know where the enter bar is. He doesn't even know how to. I mean, honestly, I really have been watching Donald Trump. He's not a bad dude. You know, he's not a bad dude. Just completely freaking out of this world. He's an alien. And aliens ain't bad. I mean, I like Lucky Charms. I mean, where did freaking the frosty leprechaun come from? Now, you really think everybody came from the earth? You guys have never, ever watched enough movies.
Go check out New Jersey Scratch Family.
Hey, my 2000. Queen Helen. How you doing? Adventures of Xenia. Oh my God, member. And Bossy is another member. You know what? I have to make R5 tell me what it is. I want you to freaking yell at me. I want to know. Because, I mean, you're basically, I agree with you almost, in a sense. I don't disagree with everything I know you're thinking about networking. But it's when the host and when everybody doesn't understand what is fucking the worst part about networking and hurting other channels. How do you hurt other channels when you're networking? The point is, what do you hurt other channels with? Why is it bad to go like do a normal stream that networks all the fucking time and all they're doing is throwing hearts and thumbs up and who knows what else? If there was dildo emojis, I'm sure they'd freaking shovel them right up your ass. I mean, I don't think that would be appropriate because I read the guidelines and anything sexually oriented, I can't make it. I would make a dildo emoji, but I can't. Sorry for all you dildo fans. Can't make you a dildo and you go purr. He's like purr it out and be like, stick this up your and then have a donkey emoji at the same time. No, I can't put the anything that looks I read the guidelines, can't do it, and talk about it, but can't make it.
Metal Music Maniac says we once had a tail, hence.
So the point is I want people when they're networking on my channel. I don't want people to go to a channel and be like, "Hey man, I loved your channel. Please get me back," or even expect them to get me back. How about this? If your channel sucks and you know it, you can't expect the person you subscribe to that had a good channel that you fucking liked to expect them to come back to your shit. You know what? My channel was shitty at one point, and I still had people coming back. But you know what? If I looked at my analytics, I knew my shit was shit because I had like 6,000 people subscribed to my channel, and 4,000 of them left.
Says what you can't make a donkey show.
So it just tells you that why would you even subscribe, man? You're making me look bad. Don't even subscribe. I just subscribed to you because I wanted to get to know you. If I didn't like you, I was definitely gonna eventually just not go to your channel. But you know, you didn't have to subscribe to me and pretend to fucking like me, or watch 5 seconds of my video to make it look like I had to watch. How you doing, the bee lady? Why aren't you blue, the bee lady? See, there's people in here I haven't seen for a little while.
Phoenix Wolf says help Premier
green,
get lights up.
and they should be blue. Lost Phoenix Wolf, I cannot make you blue, bro. Cause you get a little carried away with that thing. But I love Lost Phoenix Wolf. Do not time him out.
Dog, cat, and fish.
For the love of God.
Go check out Stefan Chantalisi.
Only when he does a repetitive emoji.
Phoenix Wolf says shake.
But I love the comments that he does. I do on this.
Shake
hell
real
out of
good. Shake. That. Butt. Shaking real good.
I love this guy. It's so
Shake.
funny, man.
That.
And back a year ago,
like
he
one
was
is watching.
dropping those. Almost, is it a year almost that he was doing that?
Good. Shake
Like
it for
9
everyone.
months ago, he was like
Butt.
dropping those motherfuckers like religiously. I'm loving it, man. I swear. And that's the thing. I met him from a grow stream, and I met Eric, and I met the bee lady, and I met the armed American
Rhino
Patriot.
says, I just to pretend
Dude,
like
these
you.
dudes are freaking rocking
High
it.
five
The
Avenger
only
says
thing
most do
is,
not do it right
and
when
I
people
really
come in
encourage
for a
this
few
on
seconds
all
of
the
video,
grow
they trash your
streams,
penalty ticks and
and I
inflated
did
numbers
it
just do
before,
nothing
and
to
I'll
show
do
you
it
meet great
again.
people and for
Encourage
your
people not to freaking, sub just to get a sub back, man. Show it. And, don't have to leave a comment to stay connected. You don't really have to leave a comment. You know what? Grab up the people that you like. Get to know the people you like. And you don't have to know that you got them in my channel. Just know that you're doing it right. In your own heart, in your own conscience. Know that you're not fucking up somebody else's analytics so that they can grow, that they can get promoted for other channels.
Says,
And I know that there's a lot of people out there that are getting fucked over by the Google algorithm because of a lot of people out there just doesn't know what they're doing. And it ain't because they're doing it on purpose. It's because they just don't know what they're doing. That's just like there's no evil happening on purpose. That's what I'm trying to say. It's not on purpose. All accidental. You answered my question how long ago, R5? Okay, most do not do it right when people come in and click 2 seconds of a video and trash. And exactly. And I didn't even read your comment, and I was right on point with your thing. Inflating numbers is just doing nothing for you. For you sure you meet great people. Yes, you definitely do. You meet great people, but when you got a lot of people in there just trying to get their numbers up, that's the thing. It's like, if you're coming in here and getting your numbers up, I'm telling you straight up, if you're only looking for numbers, you're going to fail miserably. You're going to fail at YouTube miserably. Because you know what's going to happen? You're going to screw up your analytics so bad, you're going to, I'm just telling you, it's going to be a miserable walk.
Bossy
It
says,
takes
I'm
work.
getting sick of
Nowadays,
receiving
back in the
comments on my
day, you
videos
might have been
asking
able
that I
to
do the
fake
same
it.
for them.
Nowadays, you can't.
Lost Phoenix Wolf
The
says,
bot's
hey,
a lot
kitty,
smarter
kitty.
now.
Why the red bar? It's odd to see.
So I just want to everybody spread the word, educate people. I mean, there really isn't no,
Metal Music
that I know
Maniac says
of,
Kitty Gun is
any
safe
rule
to
about
this
extra
little
emojis. But I tell you straight up, the worst thing you can do to make friends with somebody is to go to somebody's live stream and tell them, there's no fucking rule about 2 emojis. I tell you, don't do that. Just follow the rules of the host and just make 2 emojis. Because I know a lot of people, like me, I would prefer 2 emojis. I would really, I wouldn't tell you not to. Because I don't care. It really doesn't matter to me. I freaking miss a chat regardless. I'm not going to blame it on your emojis.
And
I'm
Jenna Eric
freaking
says, I
blind
come here because
anyway.
you're all awesome. I expect nothing from anyone.
So the point is I just really hope that everybody doesn't think that networking is a bad thing at all, and respects the fact that if I mean Jelly Duck, I wouldn't have met Jelly Duck, an awesome dude. New York Scratchers, all you guys are freaking just amazing. Bossy, known her forever. Flowback, known her forever. And she just always, Flowback's one of the most amazing supporters that you'll ever find. Loyal, longevity, like I'm talking like she'd be there the whole and she'll pass out in her life. I'm like, look, she's there. Flowback, amazing supporter, amazing person. I'm telling you, Flowback, if you don't know Flowback, you better go check her out. She needs to get to 1,000 subscribers because she's trying to go live again. She didn't explain her seashells, and I hope you guys go check her out and show her mad respect. The blind YouTuber community needs to get to know her. I'm talking blind. 99% blind. And she can get YouTube to work. Talking hats off. She's gonna be out there. You ask her all the questions. She definitely loves to answer questions. She's an awesome person. I swear to God, check her out. Sonny's Graphics, another one.
Go check out
Junior
Sonny.
Eric, R5 Adventures. You know what? I'll tell you, every one of these people in here, they don't want you to freaking go to their channel and smack the red button and give them a wave. That's what I do all the time. I do that just out of freaking spite. I'll go to your, I'll do
Rhino
that. I'll do that all the
Scratcher says
time.
she's
I'll
not
go
the
to
only
your
one that
channel.
falls asleep
I'll
in your
wave it.
stream.
I'll subscribe.
Angela
I'll put
Eric
you on
says
watch
Flowback
later,
is a
and
wonderful
I'll
person.
wave. I won't say that I subscribe to your channel. I won't leave a comment. But you know what? I guarantee I'll get your next notification, and if I catch it, if I ignore it multiple times, I might not get it as often because you know how YouTube works. But eventually, I might catch the next one when it pops up. It doesn't, because you know how YouTube works. It kind of fluctuates based on your viewing time. But I've noticed video. I'll get your notification. I'll pop up in your live stream, and I'll say hi. But I'll never expect you to subscribe back to me at one bit. Will I ever unsubscribe to you? Only if you stop creating any content that I don't like, or if you just don't ever go live again, or if you just don't have anything on your stream that I'm not aware of, that I'm never going to watch again. That's when I'll unsubscribe, if I have to. But that means that people have to unsubscribe to me, and then I have not enough room for the new people. So that's I'm just
Central
being
Coast
totally
Base
honest.
is really
That's what
kidding.
the big networkers that grow up and they're not getting big enough fast enough, and they're subscribing to. Yep, they have to unsubscribe to subscribe to new people. But yeah, I went through a whole bunch. I still haven't went through all of them. I subscribe to people with no content. So do they really need me as a subscriber? They have no content. So usually I just go through no content in 6 months, no content in 5 months, and then it's pretty much I do it. But either way, when you get bigger,
Central
you have
Coast
to do
Base
that.
says live again.
When you're doing the networking and trying to show support to where support's needed, you want to show support for channels that are growing, not channels that are freaking in limbo. I ain't gonna get. If I stop being live and stop using YouTube for 10 months, please, if you need the room, unsubscribe. By the way, you can unsubscribe from my bot at any time. I'm not really planning on doing anything with that channel. I've already did a test. it really was exactly 10% on the video I did. It was like, wow, right on point. That was like weird. I never went live before. I had 10% of my viewers popping up. So how you doing, Rhino? What are you saying tomorrow for? TTC, YouTube isn't my life. Yeah, you don't want to make YouTube your life either. You'll go insane. You will go completely insane. You gotta have other hobbies. You gotta have other things to do in life. Because I guarantee you, I'm just talking in general. I'm on YouTube to talk about, but you gotta get out and play in the park. You gotta go to the freaking movies. You gotta watch some stuff. Even if you don't have kids, you gotta get the fuck out of YouTube for a minute and say hi to your family. You know, if you have a dad that's still alive, for the love of God, would you you're gonna freaking hate the hell out of me if your dad dies while you're
Central
watching
Coast
me.
Base says Kitty no listen to chat.
You better fucking make sure you spend time with your fucking family. I'm not kidding you. You better not blame me for freaking occupying your time when you could be spending time with your family, your kids, your relatives, because they're the ones that are not going to be there forever. YouTube's probably not going to be here forever either at the rate it's going, but they knew I was going to say that. You knew I was going to say that, YouTube, didn't you? I'll talk. You stop buffering me, I'll come back and say something nice, like you have a sweet freaking... You know I'm not going to say anything nice, you two bastards. I hate you, YouTube. I hate you buffering like this.
Lost Phoenix Wolf says Premier Hell. How? Come. The. Red. Bar. On. Screen. Central Coast Base says hey kitty it's me.
Right. Oh wait, I'm not buffering no more. I was looking at the buffering bar.
Go check out channel member Shonda's Vlogs.
I don't know.
Central
YouTube wants
Coast
to
Base
buffer
says
me.
hey R5.
I was like, I'll tell you, I say, as soon as I said, YouTube, stop buffering me, I'll say something nice about you. I just shut up for like 10 seconds and they didn't unbuffer me until now. So I don't have anything nice to say about him except for thank you. I mean, honestly, they do. YouTube isn't like complete. They're trying to. They're not bad. Honestly, if you compare Google and Donald Trump, there must be fucking related. I'm damn, they gotta be out of the same ass. I'm not kidding. Google and YouTube are definitely best buds. I don't know. I really have nothing worth. I couldn't. If I had to vote for Google or Donald Trump, it'd be pretty fucking hard. I ain't gonna. They'd both sell you out in a heartbeat if you didn't agree with what they wanted you to do. They're both in it for the money.
Central Coast Base says YouTube hates kidding.
But I have to say that Google has a lot more ahead of them than Donald Trump. At least, I mean, I actually take it back. I take it back. Honestly, there's a lot against Donald Trump. Google's got a little bit of head start on Donald Trump. I don't know. All I can say is I really am confused. I'm just confused. I am honestly confused. Me personally, I watch a lot of the comedy stuff that those channels put out against Donald Trump, but I've yet to find a comedy that actually makes him look good. I mean, I want to see the other side comedy. Where's the other side? I want to see a comedy that come out and make him look good. Come on, I want somebody do it, man, because I was thinking about trying it and it's impossible. I was thinking, well, you could, you know, and you got all these channels making like jokes and cracks about the president making all these bad mistakes. But could you actually make a reverse comedy on it and clown on the good stuff that he does? I don't think it's possible. I was brainstorming it for a while. I mean, he's not, I'm just saying, he's not as, he couldn't be as bad as they say. He may own Google, right? I know, maybe that's why I'm buffering. All I'm saying is he's not, I mean, all I can say is there's nothing worse than somebody saying, oh, I love you. And, you know, like he said, you know, he said it in his State of the Union. He's like, there's people out there that say, I pray for you, and you know they really don't. You know, there is. There really is people out there that do that. There's people out there who's like, I'll pray for you. When you're dead, secretly thinking, you know, when you're dead, I'll pray for your soul. You know, there's a lot of people that don't like you, and they don't pray for you who you are. And he knows that, and that might be that's intruding upon his his inner heart. I really know that Donald Trump's not completely. There ain't nobody on this planet they're all corrupted. They're all misled. They're all in the path of freaking like their own self or whatever. They can be easily, a lot of people can't be. There are a lot of people made their choice. They said, I want the money. I don't care about the cream filling. Fuck the cream filling. I'm skipping right to the money. And so I cannot believe you guys are hanging out with me with this buffery shit. Waiting for me not to go. Hit my buffering.
Go check out Jelly Duck 100.
Jelly Duck, am I buffering? It says I'm buffering. Is it just this? Oh my god, I can't even tell.
Central Coast Base says your bot sucks.
Oh.
Shonda's Graphics says Flowbeck wishing you a wonderful day.
Get the fuck out of here. Late on that. There's no way now. No,
Central Coast Base says you're fired, Kitty.
Freaking wow. Just crazy. Hey, am I actually not buffering anymore? I should have took the break while I was freaking like on freaking break, forced on break. I should have took my break while I was forced on break by whoever knows who, because I know for a fact my internet connection is fabulous. It is waxed better than any asshole out there. I know it's good. I know I've tested it. But yeah, somewhere along the line, I'm just getting throttled or something. I don't know, my account or just YouTube, just on my general area is just having a little hiccup when it comes to live streaming on any day of the week. Just have a little hiccup there because it literally cut me
Central
off.
Coast Base says Trump rules.
Yeah, you know what? I just disagree with that. I don't think he rules. I think that he needs to be able to. He has no self. You know what? If he makes a mistake, he doesn't say anything. You know what I mean? Like he don't ever. And his apologies are not sincere at all. He is not a person that I would want to piss off. Let's just say that. Because he definitely knows where my nuts. He'd find my nuts. He'd find my car. He'd find my legs.
Lost Phoenix
He
Wolf
would
says, "Yes, I
definitely
tried 3 times
hold
and
my
then
tail
fucked
for
what I said."
hostage. And with
Central
no
Coast Base says,
quid
"My ass is
quo
clean as no
pro. Quid pro quo.
Jelly Duck
He would
100
just
says
be
no
like, fuck
self-awareness.
this. I'm just going to rip your tail up. For no reason. Not for any fucking quid or no pro. I don't care. I'm just going to rip it up. Because the fun of it. And there ain't no quid pro quo as long as he's doing it for fun. But anyways. Just hopefully he doesn't find my nuts because I'm still looking for him. Alright, anyways, I'm not saying that. I really was actually for Trump at the beginning. I was. But I don't know what it is. Yeah, even my dad's still at him. He's still arguing. My dad is for him and I'm against him now that I know more facts. And we're bickering back and forth. Me and my dad are both bickering. My dad's for Trump and I'm like, how the fuck? And I'm like, well then fucking fuck. We're literally, I'd be like, I never actually realized I'd actually have to fight with my dad. Trump being president. Like,
Central Coast
you
Base
know,
says Trump
he's
playing
down
Flip.
for Trump. Like, he really actually, how? I don't know. I was there. I really believe. I mean, who the heck would want to have Hillary Clinton? You know, I mean, not saying that. At one point, I actually was liking Hillary. Bernie Sanders was looking super sexy back in the day. Man, I really like the fact that he was really just being such a straight up, honest, looking for the people, interest, and being freaking disrespectful to people that are, I don't know. I just like what he was doing and sticking up for people in general. And I like his voice. I don't know what it is. No, I can't even imitate it like everybody else can. Everybody else can imitate Bernie Sanders, but I can't. I absolutely freaking love the dude, man. I really do. I mean, he's an old dude, but he's smart. He's got things figured out. You know, Donald Trump, on the other hand, he's just a funny dad, man. I swear to God, he's still everybody in here. I have to tell you this. I hate this. I hate to tell you this, but we're all fucking related. We're all of blood. So no matter what, you can hate. You know what? You can choose your friends, but you can't choose your relatives. Well, you know, it's an oxymoron. Because we're all fucking related. You know, it's like,
Central Coast Base says,
we're all fucking friends. We're all stuck in this together. Hate to tell you this, but we're all friends and we all gotta look out for one another. So, the best way to make friends is not to diss on your neighbor and not to cop things. But anyway, I disagree with what stuff goes on there. You know what? I'm gonna tell my brother if you're fucking shit up, man. I don't like it. I don't care. I'm gonna be a friend. And I'm going to be a family member to everybody, and that's it. You know, I could just tell you straight up, I'm not going to lie to get my way. Not unless you get me out of trouble. But, you know, that's just me being honest. I mean, who wouldn't lie to get out of trouble? I mean, sometimes it's actually impossible without dying. Man, I'm buffering like crazy. Anyways, I love you guys. I need to take a quick break. Get some cigarette smoking. I cannot believe you guys hung out with me for so long. You guys are still here, and you guys, this gets popping again. I know it's late. I know it's Friday. I cannot believe you guys had so many people in here. Happy Lux, you're freaking amazing. Eric, you guys are all amazing. I cannot believe you're hanging out, but I just need quite a little bit of break. I know I'm buffering. It's not my fault. I've tried my best to try to avoid the buffering. No, you have a good night, Central Coast Bass. You're always... you be on my streams more than I can ever make it to yours. And I really appreciate that, Central Coast Bass. I try my best to make it to yours as much as I can, and you know that. I really appreciate you hanging out with me. Awesome channel there. I mean, and Happy Lux and everybody else. Oh, you guys are awesome. But, I mean, I could have to definitely point out Central Coast Bass, man. The dude's amazing. He's a really good friend. He's been there. And he'll be there for you, man. Show him some frickin' support. Don't just do it because you expect him to
Lost
subscribe
Phoenix
back
Wolf
to
says
you.
help Premier get likes up.
And I'm sorry
Your
that I'm
sister,
fucking
brother,
buffering
mom,
again.
dad, son, daughter, grand, uncle, aunt, niece, nephew, cousin, neighbor, doc, butcher, mailman, wife, husband, dog, cat, and fish. Lost Phoenix Wolf says shake. That. Butt. Shake it real good. Shake. That. Butt. Shake it real good. Shake. That. Butt like no one is watching. Shake. It real. Good. Shake it for everyone. Butt.
Yeah, I love you guys. And that's just because I do. You guys are all people. I don't want nothing bad to happen to you, and that's why I truly try to tell you what not to do if I can. And the bee lady, you're amazing. See you. You're great. And I gotta go smoke. I gotta go do some nicotine. I hate the fact that I'm addicted to cigarettes, but I am, and I have been without a cigarette for an hour and a half. That's pretty much my biting fingernails limit before I start to rip my hair out of my head. So, thank you guys. You actually are the only ones that when I get to this point, you guys come in and you help. You guys are helping me stay off the cigarette. You actually are, and it's all because of you. You guys coming in keep me this entertained. All of you, every single one of you that came in, it's all because of you. 1 hour and 25 minutes without no cigarette. Because of you. You saved me a whole bunch of freaking lung problems just being
Lost
in
Phoenix
here.
Wolf says hello at
But the addiction is taking control. I need to do it. So I'll be in the chat though. And while I'm in the chat, you guys have a moment. For the love of God, please check out ibase.me members and check out all my awesome members. Happy Lux is a member. You can go to ibase.me and easily click on and check out the ones you like and the ones you don't like. And if you don't like them, I don't want you to subscribe to them. They're not looking for fucking numbers because they know they've been to my channel. They know what I promote. They don't want no fucking fake shit. They want you to come to their channel and actually like their content. They don't want you to come back and have to fucking subscribe to you. Now, will they? They know what it is. They're definitely going to eventually come back, but don't fucking have to freaking hold their freaking arm to do it. You know what? That's the thing. That's what's wrong with people when they're sub for sub shit. They're trying to get shit immediately. It doesn't work right. If you try to get shit too, you try to bake a cake at 700 degrees, it doesn't fucking work right. Can't bake a cake at 750 fucking degrees. It doesn't won't work. Thank you, oh shit. Thank you so much. Wow. There's some money. Man, you didn't have to do that. He's pretty much, I just became a member to your channel. He just gave it back to me. Thanks, man. You don't have to do that. I mean, I'm just happy you're hanging out here. That's the most, I just love you. The presence, your presence is the most awesome thing you can do. Hang out. Tell your friends that I'm going to tell them if they needed help with their banners, I will. The more people I have begging me to do it, the more I'm going to get my ass into gear and do stuff. I just don't have a lot of people begging me to ask them for their banners. I definitely want to. You know, I'm not charging a damn freaking dime for it. I'm not charging it. You know, I do accept donations, and that shit actually helps pay for the damn software. But you know what? I have to say that because fucking goddamn, what am I going to do? I'm going to have to take 5 days out of the week to work to pay, you know, that's 5 days I could be working for everybody else. But, you know, thanks for the people that have done it. That just, everybody that super chatted today saved me one day.
Lost Phoenix Wolf says
At
yes,
Labor
Weird
Day.
Hell needs a shake bot budget.
Thank God.
Gotta me one bud.
One day, you know, bossy adventures. I mean, there's like, all that adds up. It adds up, and even after 30%, that's what I would get paid for 1 day's wage, 4 hours. After taxes. You know. So that's 1 day I don't have to work. And then I can work on banners. So I'm not saying you have to. I'm doing this for everybody. And there's Tree Trimmer. Why aren't you freaking blue eyes right? I removed all my freaking mods.
Go check out Lost Phoenix Wolf.
Lost Phoenix Wolf
Just
says
like-
gotta make one bud.
Hey, how you doing, Tree Trimmer, man? Nice to see you. I was just about ready to go smoke a cigarette, man. Nice to see you. Man, I've been missing your streams. Your streams are like right at a time where I'm like right there with family, and, you know, because you're 2 hours ahead of me. So I was able to catch your stream most of the time, but now I'm like in a different schedule. So when I'm catching your, it's like I have a different thing going on. But I've been trying to catch your streams, man. You be like having some lit
Go check
streams.
out
That
Bobak.
dude right there can get you to grow. And he knows exactly why networking is not bad. You know, and if it wasn't for networking, you would be freaking like, I wouldn't know a lot of people. If it wasn't for Tree Trimmer, if it wasn't for people like Tree Trimmer, if it wasn't for people like Island Life Fishing, if it wasn't for like Farmo Fanatic, if it wasn't for TR, if it wasn't for like Think Dragon, if it wasn't for, I can go on and on and
Lost
on.
Phoenix Wolf
Yeah,
says shit.
Posted Studios. I mean, I like a
Shake
lot
it
of
real
them.
good.
And you know what's really funny?
Shake
He's probably gonna hate
that.
this one.
Bot bud.
A lot of people
Shake
hate
it real
this
good.
one. And if it
Shake
wasn't for the,
that.
if it wasn't
Bot
for
bud
the
like no one is
people
watching.
that have the
Shake.
negative opinions
Good.
and everything, like
Shake it
rant
for everyone.
jams, I
Bot
like
bud.
rant jams. I have no hate for rant jams. I like what his opinion.
Metal Music Maniac
Don't
says bot bud,
completely
bud, bud,
agree
bud,
with
bud,
rant
bud,
jams on
LOL,
everything.
LOL.
And I like Enlightened Cafe. I like the people. I like to meet people. I love people's personalities. I just don't like it when people come to a stream and fake the numbers for each other. You know what? You meet people, you got to be real to each other. It's not up to the host to do that. It's up to each and every one of you guys to treat everybody else in this chat as people and not fakes. End of story. Now, can I get my nicotine in? I'm fucking about ready to. You know what? You know how it is, Tree Trimmer, man. I'm like trying to get my dip in my mouth.
Hell got to make that bot GIF bud. You are famous, but dude, you are a great computer programmer and make that bot GIF
anti-drug. I swear to God. Lost Phoenix, you're awesome. No, any one of my mods, do not ever time out Lost Phoenix Wolf unless he gets like completely outrageous with emojis. But man, that dude, I love the dude. It's like one time, Lost Phoenix, you know what it did with those emojis, you got carried away. Was it you? It might not have been you, Lost Phoenix. I think it was somebody else. I think I gotta get you confused with somebody else. I mean, I'm sorry, Lost Phoenix, if I'm getting you confused with somebody else. I apologize. There was somebody else that was dropping complete emojis, and it might not have been you. I could probably trust to make you a mod. You're the only one that just does the funny. If there was somebody else doing the... See, that's the thing. It's really hard to keep track of everybody that is
Lost Phoenix Wolf says hello, everyone.
But dude, I swear to God, man. I mean, Out in Life Fishing had a rockin' stream today. I was in his for a while. I had to go. I came back. Had to get stuff ready. Man, I'm telling you. Man, and I haven't been in your stream for like, what? I think it was like 3 or 4 days. I think I was in your stream like 4 or 5 days.
You need to use the kitty box. Jellyduck100 says, well, in my content I do some graphic design and daily vlogs.
Daily vlogs? I lost my wrench too? Oh, you did, didn't you? Yeah. Well, you know, the Ace Do family, I know her. I'll give back some wrenches. I was trying to make it look a little bit more inviting for new people. Is that okay? Is that okay if I just do that for a little bit? Man,
but someone
don't ask for wrenches. Lost Phoenix doesn't really care. I really don't care. I mean, I was in Out in Life Fishing. I just thought he was like trying to lower down the blue and make his stream colorful. I didn't realize he removed all his wrenches. I didn't even notice I wasn't blue, to be honest. He was like, "Let me get back your wrench." I looked down and be like, "What? I'm not blue? What? When did that happen?" He even told me I wasn't blue. He was like, "Let me get back your wrench. Let me see. Is this the real Premier Hell?" I didn't even know. I didn't even have a wrench. It's like I didn't even freaking have no idea. It's like I didn't really. I mean, it's not that important when I go to your stream. What's important is I'm watching your stream and I'm looking at the chat. Now, if I really thought I was a moderator, I'm trying to like delete somebody's inappropriate content. Really couldn't do nothing. But that's not me. I'm not really a good moderator. So, I mean, if you're expecting to make me a moderator in your channel to do good deeds, I can't. I'm not like moderator. You don't need to make me a moderator. Not unless you want me to like drop links or something. I'm not really that great at it. I mean, I'm good at links. I can drop links like left and right. But, you know, at like keeping track of trolls and shit, I'm too nice. I'm way too fucking nice to be a troll smasher, because I mean, I'd be looking at troll comments just laughing. I would just laugh like it's nothing. It's nothing I get offended about, because I don't look at everything in a negative light. But a lot of people understand that there could be. I'm not even gonna mute my mic, so you guys can see him. But I'm not. But.
Jellyduck100 says you took too much buffering for your stream. Lost Phoenix Wolf says Premier Hell. You got to make that bot butt gif so that bot butt shakes it for all. You are a great host and you're great at computer programming and yo dude. Let's see bot butt gif laughing my ass off.
Go check out our 5 adventures.
Premier Hell says nicotine fix. Lost Phoenix Wolf says at JellyDuck100 I will be putting up more on this channel and Lost Phoenix Wolf's channel also.
Go check out Flowback.
know, I didn't even turn off my damn freaking mic. There's no reason to. There's no reason to mute my mic when I'm buffering like a freaking frog, like I'm trolling underneath the water. No reason to. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah, let me get the camera back. You guys, you know what? I think we should frickin' like, I'm not in my live stream. Hey, Big Boons. Hey, what you doing, man? You been lurking? I like the lurk, man. I do. I like the lurk. I do it a lot because it's like I just like to see, you know, like what they're talking about, what's going on. Be like, you know what? I don't want to interrupt anybody. I do lurk a lot. I mean, a lot of times you just feel more free when you're lurking. You do. But I tell you straight up, my end, you can say hi and not, and if I say something, you know, I'm not gonna ever call you out and not be responding back to me. Because I know how it is.
Phoenix Wolf says my gaming edits take so long, but I will have more up.
Traveling to different streams,
real life
or
got busy
on my
and lots
cell
of bad
phone
things
saying
going on, but I
hi,
will have more vlogs up soon and
phone
gaming up
call
soon
right
on
when I
Phoenix
say
Wolf's
hi.
channel.
So a lot of times I'm not worried about what the host thinks. The host can understand. The host understands. Because I understand. A lot of hosts that are YouTubers don't understand. And it's like a lot of times I'm not going to be able to get right back to you, or, you know, I really apologize if I'm not there. But, you know, you get those phone calls right in the middle of a comment, and then you get, you know, people saying hi to you, and then it's like, don't ever feel if you're in a live stream and I'm saying you say hi to me and I didn't say hi back, because I wasn't, like, I was busy. I got caught up in a call, or, you know, I had to do something. My kids were yelling at me. It could be an enumeration of things, and it was most likely I missed your comment too. Could have just been as simple as that the chat was moving too fast and I was on top chat. Enumeration of things. So don't ever think, because I like to respond to as many comments as I see, and everybody can see that I try my best.
Says hi, Premier
and I really apologize if I do miss your comment and I didn't wave at you for you saying hi to me, because that's kind of like, feels like I'm ignoring you, and I guess now I feel you. So hopefully you take no offense to that when you say hi to me in a chat. It really hurts my feelings, because I really want to, I want to make sure that I'm saying hi to everybody saying hi to me. Before I leave, I like to lurk, and, you know, for at least 2 or 3 minutes, make sure nobody's waving at me before I leave, just because I can leave on an excellent and a positive note without making anybody feel like I'm ignoring them or anything. But I tell you straight up, if you're that freaking, like, sentimental on YouTube, get out of it. I mean, that's just because that's what I have to feel like when I do it.
Go check out channel member
Who's
Sean
sentimental? I know there's a lot of people that ain't willing to be that butthurt if I don't wave back at them. But it's mainly my thing. You
Metal
know,
Music
it's
Maniac
my
says
thing. I
yes.
want to wave
I'm
back
in
at
the
you.
bathroom and the house
time
phone
to say
rings.
my name and wave at me. I really want to wave back at you. You know, it doesn't matter when it comes to subscribing. You subscribe to me, I'm probably going to definitely subscribe to you. But it's not a requirement. Ever should be a requirement. I mean, I try my best to subscribe back to people that subscribe to me. And I hit their bells. And I try to catch their lives. But networking, that's not what networking really is. I'm doing it the wrong way. To be totally honest with you, I'm doing it the wrong way. But I like the way I'm doing it. Now, if you're comfortable with the way you're doing it, it's right. But the right way to actually do it, the right way to network, is to have a host that can literally say, and, well, it's encouraging.
Get like up to 60.
You're going to do what
Tell
you
your
want to
sister,
do. You can't,
brother,
the host
mom,
can't fucking
dad,
control
son,
you.
daughter,
You're going to do what you
grand,
want to do. That's
grand,
why what sucks
uncle,
about networking
aunt,
is you're going to have a
niece,
lot of sub
nephew,
or sub
cousin, neighbor,
freaking
doc,
people out
butcher,
there that just
mailman,
don't know. And they're
wife,
not bad
husband,
people. They just
dog,
don't know
cat
any
and
better.
fish.
Because they're trying to develop a channel with over 1,000 subscribers. And what they're doing wrong is they're spending more energy trying to get numbers and not getting to know the people. Because literally, I've seen people just get to know like 10 people and have good content. 10 people share it out to 100 people, share it out to 100 more. I'd say it doesn't take long. If you have good content, you spend more time in your energy and your content, in your message, and your channel, and keep your channel organic and just like real. Keep it, you know, like I'm just a real person. That's just another person out there. I'm not claiming better than anybody. I ain't better than nobody out there. I buffer just like anybody else, if not more lately. I don't know why. I guess I don't know. I just think it's kind of creepy why I'm buffering. I should not be buffering. That's all I think. It should not be buffering. My internet connection is solid. Only to YouTube or Google does it ever fluctuate. So that's how I know I'm going to have to. I got my lawsuit ready, so hopefully they settle with $178 million. And this way, my super chats can be really good. So I got my lawsuit ready. And since I know a lot about law, I can be my own attorney. So YouTube's not going to want to fuck with me anymore, right? You know what? It only costs like $170 to file this federally. So thank you for all your support. You know, maybe they won't, maybe they'll settle, maybe they won't, but hopefully it's for $170 million they do. Hey, they give it to the FTC, maybe they'll give it to Premier Hell, you know? Because I got proof that fucking problem. I got more proof than anybody else. I got the DNS right. I got them all. You don't realize who I am. I'm Premier Hell. I got networking degrees. You dumbasses. I know the fucking goddamn shit, you dorks. Yeah, go ahead and frickin' throttle me some more. You're giving me more evidence, more evidence, more evidence, more evidence, and you're doing it. It's going to be a tort claim. Have you ever read that John Grisham book?
Candy, chocolate bar, popcorn, donut, cookie, chestnut, peanuts, honey, hot glass of milk, baby bottle, hot beverage, teacup without handle, straw, sake, beer, mug, clinking, beer,
it's just
mugs,
only
clinking glasses,
fucked up part is though, it's $170 down the drain if it doesn't go nowhere. So I gotta make the case good. It's gotta be good. It's gotta be concrete. So the more they throttle me, the better. Because the more evidence I got, the more zeros and ones I can show them, the better it is. So
Lost Phoenix Wolf says, Premier Hell, you got to work on that dancing bot budget.
But they're doing this to multiple people.
You are a great host and a great computer programmer. So please get the bot budget or sticker for all your fans.
But instead of it being like medication and all sorts of other weird shit, it's gonna be a freaking internet connection. And yeah, they're literally throttling me based on my internet connection. And now watch, you know what? They're literally either listening to me or not, because now I start throttling. Yeah, well, maybe you stop fucking with people that know what they're talking about. And if I don't care, I'm still gonna file it if you fuck with anybody else. How about that? Don't fuck with nobody, period. End of story. I don't want you fucking with none of mine. And not anybody, even my worst enemy. There ain't nobody yet. I have no worst enemy. I tell you straight up, there ain't nobody I hate right now. I dislike what they did. I have no idea what they're doing because I don't pay attention to that shit. That's one thing. Don't feed into the negativity, you guys. Don't feed into it. If you don't like what they're doing, why the fuck are you watching them? Unsubscribe and leave it alone. Period. If you don't like what I'm doing, if I piss you off and I make you uncomfortable, I'm sorry. I mean, I was really nice knowing you. I love you to death. And I always love you and you're always welcome back. But I don't want you to frickin' feel uncomfortable here, ever. And that's why, I mean, I did block a couple people that really completely,
Metal Music Mania says how come Premier doesn't have stickers to give away for free.
If I unblock them, I'm gonna have a little bit of frickin', I'm gonna have a, and they notice, because I know for a fact they're coming back every time, seeing if they're unblocked. I know for a fact, because I got the exact amount of dislikes on all of my videos. I mean, they're basically saying they love me. You know, the dislikes to me basically say that they love me, and it's making me think twice. You know, so the dislike is disliking the fact that I've blocked them. Now, the fact is, you can't hold a hate in your heart for people for very long. You know what I mean? I can't. I've already forgiven them a long time ago. But can I actually state the fact for what they did back in the day? Do I need to bring it up anymore?
Go check out Lost
I
Phoenix
don't.
Wolf.
I don't need
Lost
to.
Phoenix
I'm gonna
Wolf says,
just
Premier
let it
Hell,
go.
you got to work
And
on
if
that
anybody
dancing bot
wants to
budget.
bring it up, I'm gonna kick their
You are a
fucking
great
ass.
host and a great
I'm gonna bring it up, and
programmer.
if it happens
So
again,
please get the bot
the
budget
next
or
time I have
sticker
to
for all
block
your
anybody,
fans.
if I have to block somebody twice,
Bot.
It's gonna be forever. That's just gonna be it. I won't even. I'll be permanently blocked. But I'll tell you straight up, I'm gonna have to unblock everybody again. Pretty much everybody. I don't care. Everybody on my block list. All you trolls that you thought you go, well, my other troll accounts are unblocked. Yes, they are. They're unblocked. You can troll me if you want. It really floats your fancy. I mean, if it really, really, really makes you happy, whatever makes you happy, I don't care. I mean, honestly, you're not hurting really anybody if you're. I mean, I don't want you in my stream cussing at people and hurting other people's feelings and ruining people's days, okay? So, before I forget, I'm actually going to do it right now. But, you know, what do you think? In the chat, what do you think? I think it's a good idea, right? And I'm buffering. I'm not buffering. Kind of buffering. What do you guys think? And type freaking exclamation point in the pad. You know, like, no, you don't unblock the, you know. But I really don't believe that they're evil. I don't believe, you know, honestly, I think Donald Trump's kind of, if you like Donald Trump, I mean, damn. I mean, he's still president, so I don't think that anything more guilty than Donald Trump. I was justify it. You know what? We got a president of the United States getting away with more shit than anybody else did on my channel. What the fuck's going on with me?
Lost Phoenix Wolf says help Premier hit likes to 60. Brother, sister, brother, mom, dad, son, daughter, gram, uncle, aunt, niece, nephew, cousin, neighbor, doc, butcher, mailman, wife, husband, dog, cat, and fish.
Or 4 times in a row, cuss out one of my most awesome people, like what one time, you know, get away with it one time, and then, you know, get forgiven in 4 fucking months. You know, they should get forgiven in 4 months.
Metal Music Maniac says block a minimum 6 months.
I'm not saying I hate them. I never hated them. I hated the fucking fact that they did that, and I'm sure it pissed a lot of people off. What do you think, Bossy? Wow. I don't know if you guys. I don't know. I'm gonna unblock them, and if they cause any more problems, I know they're not bad. I know there's nobody in this planet that's completely evil. Not on purpose. You know, you choose the path. You do it. You didn't do it on purpose. Well, you know what? There's people out there that choose the path on purpose. But I don't think that they.
Bossy says do what feels right for you. At Premier Hell.
I just don't like to block people. I just want people to get to know each other. I don't know. Should I do it? What do you guys think? I'm going to listen to the chat. You guys are the jury. If you guys know who I'm going to unblock, let me know if I should do it. You guys probably don't. Probably missed the.
Bossy says we all make mistakes and mistakes can be forgiven at Premier Hell.
Where it went all downhill. And it was really bad that they did it on me and my friend's birthday. And did it on me. I don't know. The only thing is like, I'm not mad.
Lost Phoenix Wolf says Premier Hell, you got to work on that dancing bot gif. You are a great host and a great computer programmer. So please get the bot gif or sticker for all your fans.
We all did something.
Woot woot woot. Bot.
Premier Hell, you got to work on that dancing on bot gif. I know, right? I could probably do that now that I can make my own gifs now. but that's funny. Well, I just realized I just have
Metal Music Maniac says some trolls work for a company that probably get paid for it.
I'm not gonna ever tell you, Stephanie, because I don't want you to judge anybody that you don't know. I'm never gonna tell anybody who it is, unless they tell everybody else. Because if I'm gonna unblock them, I just don't want to put them on the spot, man. They're gonna make mistakes and be completely like suckered in. It's only people that are gonna know what you did wrong is you're gonna know it. And that's what it is, you know. So I still trying to find out my thing, but man, he was a good friend of mine, and I swear I never expected somebody to go that like mean on me. Like, that was mean. But I'm gonna get rid of all the block. I'm tired. I don't want to be blocking people because I know they're still subscribed.
Jellyduck 100 says AC.
I'm pretty sure I am. Unless it removes it. You want me to read? Hold on one second.
Metal Music Maniac says trolls are like secret shoppers. Lost Phoenix Wolf says Premier Help. Even your haters are your motivators. Trolls will be trolls but don't like them ogres. But you can't please everyone and you do what you feel and we love you Premier Help.
What? No way! No way! What? You better try.
No, I ripped all of my chest off. Daddy, look. Look. Look.
I see,
Oh, look.
huh?
I don't get it.
Well, you know what? It's because it's a fake trap door. You just keep trying, you'll make it. Yeah, it's a fake trap door. Or? Oh, my kids are so crazy. No, I just feel that they definitely, it's been long enough. I was never really wanting to permanently ban them. Because I really was wanting to try to get everybody to get along. I've always been like that. I mean, because honestly, I really think that it's always been a misunderstanding the whole entire time. And I've been just waiting for the shit to cool down. You know what I mean? You know? It's always about the...
Lost Phoenix Wolf says I think he is missing
You
it
get
so I
mad
will
at
let him
somebody.
know again.
You know what? A
LOL.
lot of times you get mad at
Lost Phoenix
somebody,
Wolf
or you
says
get mad
Premier
at the
Help.
channel, or you get mad
Even
at
your
somebody.
haters are your
Just give
motivators.
that moment of
Trolls will
time.
be trolls but don't like them ogres.
Don't just jump right in there and be like, wow, because sometimes you don't even know exactly what you did wrong. You just sometimes make this shit worse. Don't make it worse. Give it a break. You know, in real life, this is in the situations where you get mad, somebody in your family gets mad, gets heated. Sometimes it's just
Bossy
being
says
quiet
is
is
unsure.
the best thing.
Perhaps just wait at Premier Help.
It's the hardest thing to fucking do too, because you're always in defensive. Hardest thing to fucking do, but it's the best thing to
Jellyduck
fucking
100
do.
says
You're
I
not
better
sure.
go. You have good lip
You're
screen see
still in
everyone.
the defensive. The best thing you can ever do is just shut up. Don't let make somebody tell you to shut up. Just shut up. You know, in those situations, you know, don't think of me either. Like, I'm not telling you to shut up. I mean, I have my own self saying, shut up, shut up. My ass can't even shut up. My background voice going, shut up, shut up. If we could just listen to our inner conscious and shut up, we'd be so much better off, because we kind of dig ourselves a more aggravating circumstance when it could have just been, oh, that was as simple as that. Oh, wait, I'm sorry, I left the door open. It was really actually my fault. And I didn't realize it. You know, it's something so
Welcome in
stupid and
703. Thank you
simple.
for coming.
But we wasted. We wasted on the energy of defending what we thought
Metal
we
Music
did.
Maniac says
Thought we
sounded
did
like the
do what
kiddos
we
wanted
did.
to be kitties on camera.
We waste a lot of energy on that shit. We honestly do. We waste a lot of energy on shit that we could just fess up to easily. Make shit easier. I mean, I'm not saying, oh, it was me, oh, it was all my fault. Not saying be a fucking scapegoat. Don't be an scapegoat. Don't let people walk all over you.
Even your haters are your motivators.
Just stick up for what's fucking
Trolls
right
trolls,
in the
but don't like them
situation at the
overs.
right time.
But you can't please
Give
everyone
time
and
to
you do what you
don't
feel, and we
speak.
love you for mere help.
That's the thing I have trouble with. Is learning when the right time is to speak. If I could figure that out, I'd be freaking rich. I always speak attitude. If I can just figure out when to say what needs to be said at the right time, the right moment, and not
Phoenix Wolf
freaking
says
get
yes,
all
music louder than
freaking
his
like
voice.
frustrated because I can't think of what to say. All that time that I'm getting mad and
Bossy says, can you lower the music? Some can't hear you very well. For mere help.
listening to, because you can't develop what you got to say unless you're listening. Now, if you're more in tune of always thinking about what to reply to the first word that came out of somebody's mouth, you can't do that either. You can't go to somebody and have them say, oh, F you, and all the thing you're thinking about how to respond to the F you that they said to you, and not what they're talking about. That's why you can't go up to somebody, and if you really want them to be a better person and you're mad at them and you want them to better themselves, you can't go up to somebody and say fuck you, because the first thing they're going to try to respond to is that fuck you told them. They're going to be like thinking about how to respond to that. They're not going to listen to anything else besides the fuck you. That's all they're going to hear. So you might as well just shut the fuck up after you say fuck you to somebody, because they're dead. They're brain dead. They're brain dead after you say fuck you. I guarantee you I am. You tell me fuck you, I don't want to hear nothing else you have to say. So, you know what? There's another thing. How about this? Shut your face when you tell somebody to fuck off. Because, you know what? They're not going to hear a damn word you say, because they're too ready to calculating a response back to the fuck you. Because it's a negative. And
Bossy says
they
he's
want to
arguing
get
with
that.
himself. LMAO.
They want to get that fucking slap back. Because you know what? You don't want to. You basically say fight me. They're gonna want a negative shit back. So, you know what? I tell you straight up. Somebody says fuck you to you. You know, I guarantee you, I'm just gonna walk away. I'm not into that shit. I got 2 fucking kids to deal with that tell me that all the fucking time. So, ain't nothing I haven't heard consistently. It's like, go away, kid, go away. You know, when you have kids, you kind of have, you have an understanding. You just walk away. You know, you've heard it multiple times. You pretty much treat them like a child. But for the people that don't understand realistically that everybody's acting like a child when they're doing that, you know what? You don't tell somebody to fuck off until they just won't listen. If you really want to be friends and really want to be a person, I don't really want to tell them to fuck off. I'll tell them I love you, man. Have a nice day. You know, because I don't want to ruin the fucking day. If we can't get along, we can't work on an agreement, then we wasted a whole conversation on trying to get along. And if we can't come out with at least something, at least a good vibe, then we just totally wasted each other's time. You know how precious time is? You don't get a whole hell of a lot of it. So be very careful on what those words you say to everybody, because it affects everybody around them and around you. And it affects you. If it affects you, it affects everybody around you. So, and that's what I'm talking about networking. Same thing. We're all real people. We're all real channels. We all have a freaking channel. We've all spent time making your channel. Don't fake the shit. Don't be clicking on buttons for no fucking reason. You know? I mean, if I tell you to click on a channel...
Bossy says music is too loud.
That's because I'm telling you, you should probably want to. But it doesn't mean you have to. And I want you to give the channel a chance. Now that's the point. You know, that means that if I ask you to click on the channel, before you watch any one of their videos, you're going to watch them all in full. That one, not all of them, just at least one. And if you have to unsubscribe, you can unsubscribe. But that's the only thing every YouTuber should be asking of them. is there's those two key factors that really fuck with people's analytics. And then if you unsubscribe to somebody, you don't have
Go
to.
check out Journey's 346.
The only time you should have to unsubscribe to somebody is when you're completely full and you're trying to follow other channels. And you can also make another channel and go on another channel. It still doesn't affect their analytics very bad at all. That's not going to fuck with anything. They can even fuck with the bot. People unsubscribe all the time. I don't even think that's a consideration in the bot. What's really consideration is when you click on their video and you watch 14 seconds and leave a "let's stay connected" comment or "hey, new friend here." That's a very bad thing. You're actually worse than trolls. I mean, to a channel's algorithm and their bot grade, you're worse than an actual troll coming in saying, "I fucked your mother. I fucked your mother," and then keep coming in on multiple accounts. Because actually, that one guy that's coming into multiple accounts, giving you views and watch time, the other guy that watched 5 seconds of your video and says, "Let's stay connected," drop your grade more than the trolls did because they didn't leave no comment and watch 5 seconds of your video. They actually watched like 40 minutes of your videos on multiple different accounts, and the Google algorithm looks at you as a whole most of the time, and they can tell between email addresses and IP addresses and cookies that you have on your PC. So, you know what? If a true troll wants to screw up the algorithm, they have to freaking clear their cookie cache multiple times completely. It would be an insane amount of work for them to actually truly destroy you
Check out Metal Music Maniac.
as a troll. But people that aren't even doing it on purpose are hurting you more through the algorithm. Not lying to you one bit, and they're not even knowing they're doing it. And that's why I'm gonna have everybody hopefully share that knowledge out. I'm not caring about my stream. Just share the knowledge out because it's pretty common sense. You know, you got a robot, a computer that's programmed to just learn what's going on YouTube. You should know that I'm telling you the truth. You know, if you only watch 10 seconds of somebody's video, now there's a lot of misinformation out there, and I beg you to freaking read the guidelines yourself.
Bossy says music is too loud.
But it does
I
take
want to hear your
a
voice.
clean head to understand a lot of the concepts of what an actual partner of YouTube
Nikki
would want
Pinkish and
actually
Scratch
have
says black blah blah and
for
Nikki Pink is the best.
respect.
Metal
You know,
Music Maniac says Premiere
I have
to
free
play with the
speech.
ball
I
of
can
yarn.
talk shit about my
Lost Phoenix
employer
Wolf says help
or
Premiere get likes to 60.
partner. I can talk
Tell
shit
your
about
sister,
YouTube. I
brother,
should be able
mom,
to talk shit
dad,
about them all I
son,
want.
daughter, gram,
I should.
grand, uncle, aunt, niece,
But you know what?
nephew,
I
cousin,
don't
neighbor,
really
dog,
want to
butcher,
really
mailman,
downgrade
husband,
my
dog,
own.
cat,
You
and
know,
fish.
my only reason I get you guys coming in here is because of them. But you know, if they make a mistake, I have no problem saying, hey, they fucked up. You know, if I make a mistake, they have no problem telling me I fucked up. So, you know what? I think we're on the same page. So, I ain't gonna freaking lie. I really I want everybody to freaking be on the same page too. I don't want people to freaking... Networking is only bad when you like watch half the video and leave a
R5
fucking
Adventure
fake
says
comment.
turn down the den music at Premiere Help.
That screws up the analytics. That's the worst thing anybody can do to a channel. And everybody, they be encouraging. A lot of networkers, like, leave a comment, leave a legit comment based on the video. It doesn't matter. That doesn't help. If you don't watch the whole video and leave an actual comment based on the content of the video, you're still fucking your shit up. Because they can tell. They can fucking tell that you're watching 14 videos at once. They can tell that you're not focused on their video. They can tell that you're
Lost Phoenix Wolf
watching
says
their
shake.
video behind the tab and only listening
Bot
to
bot.
it.
Shake it real good. Shake.
You don't realize
That.
how if
Bot
you
bot.
looked at the freaking
Shake it real
goddamn
good.
code to these analytics scripts that they got running in the
Bot
background,
like no one is
you would
watching.
understand what I'm talking about. Now, could I explain
Good.
what this piece of
Shake it
data
for
does
everyone.
for this piece of data,
Bot
and
bot.
this click does to that click, and what this click does to this click? Yeah, probably would bore the fuck out of you, but you know what?
Nikki Scratch says I am Premiere Help. I am a cat. Just listen
They
to
do.
me.
They
I
do.
ramble
The
like that.
analytics and
Ramble
the scripts
Premiere.
they have running
Ramble
in the
Premiere.
background will pretty much tell you whether, you know. But that's how they detect fake watch time. They can tell. They can tell whether it's on the same IP address on the same account, the same monitors, computers. It's behind the scenes. If it's fake, if it's listened to. all that stuff is logged with 1 bit. You know, you got like 100-bit connection. They can easily connect to freaking YouTube. It only sends 1 yes or no answer. All it takes is 1 yes or no answer. It takes 1 fucking bit. I mean, it actually sends the 2 or a packet of like whatever. I can't remember how big. It depends on how big your MTU, fuck whatever the hell that shit is. Because it usually sends packets consistently back and forth, and there's like either way to make the internet run more smoothly. But either way, the packet with the information, the header, and all that
Bossy
stuff
says
takes
music
longer
loud.
than the freaking information.
Music loud.
So either way, point is the information is logged and everything. So get used to just being honest with yourself, because we're being tracked just like you would never know. I mean, on YouTube, they got almost a better sophisticated algorithm than the government does, to be honest. The government has a hugely sophisticated network of like surveillance like techniques that are like off the charts. Like you would be like, wow, but you know what? Google's like well ahead of the government, which is weird because they should be far behind. But they're not. Google is actually, their algorithm is better, but the stuff that the government has is more. So I mean, what's really funny is the efficiency of Google's is their actual algorithm of their bot is that once they get the actual technology that the government wants to hold behind, they're going to be, their bot's going to fly like an enormous beast. But I mean, it's only the only thing, I have nothing against that. I have nothing to hide, but there's really a thing when it comes to like, oh shh. You can't tell everybody to shh because everybody's listening all the fucking time. I mean, honestly, I really just, I really think that eventually it's going to be wide open where they're going to have to say something, because somebody with enough, I do have enough to point it out, but I have enough.
Lost
I don't
Phoenix
have
Wolf
enough way
says
to
scroll up,
actually
scroll
make
up,
it,
scroll up,
like,
scroll up.
real.
Meow meow meow.
Because I'm a cat.
Meow meow.
And,
Meow 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 meow.
I couldn't prove it. You know what I mean? I couldn't prove it to the point where you'd actually believe me without actually getting my channel would actually shut down, go zero, and because that's how fast they'd actually. Yeah, they're not. They're not dumb. They know I can. They know I can prove it. But proving it, but beyond a reasonable doubt, you'd be like, oh, his channel went down, and they would shut my channel down. Anything, it even says it in the guidelines. I can't do anything controversial, and that sounds controversial to me. Anything against the government. I'm not against the government. I'm just saying they're freaking like creeping me out, man, with their little flying little bees. They actually do have really tiny microscopic, not much, almost microscopic. Actually, they're a couple, but their batteries don't last very long. Either way, they're still working on that. They can get through the battery. They can get the battery to last. They can get that little tiny gnat. Anyways, there's a lot of information I might know, but I think I said too much. They're going to be looking and be like, how the fuck did you know that? Because I have an imagination. Haven't you read Cinderella? Oh my god, they're probably going to bust down my door and take all my shit. Be like, well, how the fuck do you know this shit? I was just making it up. I didn't know.
Angela Eric says Premiere Hell presents Random Moments with Kidding.
I was just using my imagination. Holy shit. Damn, off to Never Never Land.
Lost Phoenix Wolf says scroll up, scroll up, scroll
I
up,
could just
scroll up.
imagine. Would you just imagine?
Meow meow meow. Meow meow. Meow 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 meow. Scroll up, some can't hear you because of music. Meow 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 meow.
Eric's in here to present Random Moments with Kitty. Got fireworks. Yeah, fireworks. Oh my god. Alright, you guys. What do you guys think? Who wants to be the host before I toast? Who wants to be the host before I toast? Before I... Hopefully I can actually end the stream. Networking is bad! I said, networking is bad. Sleeping during your live stream doesn't help either, by the way. Just don't follow that. Use me as a role model. Only I.
Bossy says Nikki was just here, lol.
Super chatted during my sleep, but that didn't happen
Angela Eric
very
says
often.
Premier Hell, you're
I'm
awesome.
saying, not many people can get $100 during sleeping. And believe me, I'll never forget it. Not saying you have to, so I would rather, I even told him, I don't want to get fucking another super chat when I'm sleeping. It's embarrassing. Get the fuck out of here. I have to tell everybody you super chatted me when I'm sleeping. Get out of here. Super chat me $100 while I'm sleeping. I can't even know how many. I don't even know how many people are in there.
Lost Phoenix
I had
Wolf says
somebody
scroll up,
else, somebody
scroll
on
up,
the
scroll
panel
up,
was
scroll
like,
up. Meow,
my
meow,
friend
meow.
Bryce from New Zealand
Meow,
was on
meow.
the channel.
Meow, 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 meow,
He
meow,
was
meow,
like
meow.
Bryce, not
Scroll up, some
somebody.
can't hear
He
you
was
'cause of music.
somebody.
Meow, meow, meow,
Bryce
meow,
from
meow,
New
meow.
Zealand. He was on the channel, actually being an awesome dude.
Bossy says you should sleep more often live on air, lol.
Yeah,
Easy
I'll
money.
never forget that.
At Premier
I will
Hell.
Never forget that.
Finley River Kennel says Premier Hell, I miss you sleeping face with
Yeah, I
tears of
never
joy, face
forget
with
the
tears
fact
of
you
joy.
guys are all just hanging out here. I got Finley River's channels. I got, oh, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna make you a mod, girl. You know, I really admire you being in here. You're beautiful. I love your personality. I'll make you a mod. Why not? Beautiful personality, beautiful person, just like Bossy on his graphics. And Finley River's channel, man, that dude's better looking than a mother. Dude, I'm telling you, that dude's freaking amazing. How you doing, Finley?
Angela Eric says Kitty goes meow.
June Eric, no, okay, actually, Finley, Eric's got you beat, Finley. Only by a little bit, I think, but somewhere around there. Just a little bit. But you're all both, in my book, you're still equal. All the pages are the same size. I know I'm not in the coloring book or in those pull out little trample color. You know, have you ever seen those coloring books that, like, you open up a page and it pulls out a castle? It's like, damn! It's not a coloring book.
Go
That's
check
a
out our
freaking
adventures.
goddamn a lot
Lost
of
Phoenix
work.
Wolf says scroll up, scroll up, scroll up, scroll up. Meow, meow, meow.
I have to
Meow,
say,
meow.
those are my favorite.
Meow, 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 meow. Scroll up, some can't hear you because of
I mean,
music.
I
Meow, 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 meow.
Crap, I'm trying to color a freaking mountain castle. Those didn't work very well at all. You know how you fold out a book and it's like a castle comes out, a coloring book. You probably never seen one. They weren't around for very long. I think I was like 8 or 9 years old when they came out. They weren't out very much longer than that. I'm surprised they didn't stay out for very long. After I was like, I couldn't draw on it. You
Finley
can't
River
draw
Kennel
a
says
coloring
Premier Hell,
book.
thanks, you're pretty handsome yourself. Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of
You can't do
joy.
it. You're not with coloring paint. Maybe with special paint. Not gonna work.
Bossy says why is nipples looking so hot now? Lost Phoenix Wolf says scroll up, scroll up, scroll up, scroll up. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Scroll up, some can't hear you because of music.
So fast. I'm queen of the bomb, especially when eating hell chocolate. Chocolate? I don't know if that's healthy. Hey, what happened to the music? Is there still music? I don't even have one of my headset. Oh, there is music.
Go check out channel member Bossy.
Bossy says music is too loud.
How the fuck? I just didn't even turn it on. You didn't tell me until I actually put my headsets on. I can't even hear myself talk. Sounds like a Metallica song here. Where do I take this pain of mine? I run and it stays right by my side.
Lost Phoenix Wolf says scroll up, scroll up, scroll up, scroll up. Meow meow meow. Meow meow. Meow 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 meow. Scroll up, some can't hear you cause of music. Bossy says I've been telling you throughout the stream LMAO.
Is that better? There's no meter, I'm telling you. I just have to like click it in a certain area, and if I hear it go down, then it's good. I have my audio as high as it can get. It's in the fucking red. Probably sound distorted as hell. Guess it's right. That's my name. I'm premiering freaking distorted audio.
Bossy says thank you, thank you, thank you.
No, thank you for letting me know. If you can't hear me, I want the shit to be like balanced. I want it to be, if I'm quiet, you hear something. I don't want to be like overpowering the music. Like too bad. I kind of want my goal is to have my music, to be like, majority of the audio, but I want my music to be about 80% lower than me, just so that you can hear me over the music. But I want it to be there as background backup. As like something to listen to if I freaking fall asleep.
Go check out Angina Eric.
I'm not planning on falling asleep. I
Lost
never
Phoenix
do.
Wolf says LOL, it's been loud and not hear us for 45 minutes.
I can hear everybody. I see your chats. I don't have to hear you. You just have to hear me. You should be able to hear me or read my freaking
Helen
lips.
Casey says Premier Hell, you were rambling too much. Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
Of course I
Adventure
ramble.
says good evening everyone, hugging face.
So you know what? I'm just going to keep my comments into a short, simple
Go check out
burst
Lost
like a
Phoenix
firework.
Lost Phoenix Wolf says help Premier get likes to 60. Tell your sister, brother, mom, dad, son, daughter, gram, uncle, aunt, niece, nephew, cousin, neighbor, doc, butcher, mailman, wife, husband, dog, cat, NF.
Tell your farts. Tell your farts. Right before you let one rip, tell your farts. That'll spread faster than anything. That'll be worse than the coronavirus. I mean, especially if you ate something really sweet. I'd be like, man, I shared you out on my community fart. I farted at the church and I said, Premier Hell did it. It was Premier Hell. You know what? I dare you. I dare you to make a video. I dare you to do it. I dare you. I dare you. Go to church. Actually, it'd probably be bad. So this is probably not really encouraging. go to church and eat a whole bunch of beans before you go hold it in, and go to church and let one rip, record it, and be like, it was Premier Hell, and then show a picture of me. He's right here. Just be like, that would be so funny. Damn, I felt like the president at his like.
Bossy says did you see Nikki was here?
No, Nikki's never been here.
Anjuna Eric says Kitty's asshole goes per.
Nikki's never been. Nikki never comes to my live stream anymore. She's too busy. My asshole goes perfect. Nah, my asshole definitely goes itch, scratch.
Bossy says yes, she was LOL.
When? What was I doing? I definitely wasn't masturbating, because I definitely remember that. What was I doing? Now you're all quiet. I don't think I could do that as a cat, as of right now. I mean, even if I were to pretend, it'd probably be inappropriate, but like...
Bossy says you were arguing with yourself, rambling.
Oh, well, that could have been in any moment. That sucks. I'm always arguing with myself. I'll give her a call and see what she's doing. Happy Lux. How you doing, Happy Lux? Did you share me out, Happy Lux? Because, man, you got like 10,000 subscribers, and they're all freaking stoned as hell, I bet. They'd definitely love to look at this cat, wouldn't they? I don't know. I don't know. I really don't think so. Maybe not. I don't know. Probably wrong. All I can say is there's a lot of other people they probably want to meet, like R5 Adventures and Stephanie, Jurdis. I hate these headphones. I do. They just
R5
feel like
Adventure
they
says she
mute me,
won't
like
answer. She
they
just hung up
mute
on me.
I'm telling you. Look at these things. I hate them. They suffocate my ears. I mean, guys. For the people that are loyal and hanging out, these are the freaking crappy ass. I don't know. They were free. My mom says, "Give me back my headphones." But the ones that actually worked and didn't suffocate you. No wonder these things suck. It's like you can't hear a damn thing when they're on my ears. I can scream and I can barely hear my own self. And I hate not being able to hear myself. It suffocates my ears. It makes me... They're Philips. My TV's a Philips. I mean... I don't have the batteries, but I don't like them in my ear sweat. I like these. These are my favorites.
Rhino Scratches says so if you don't like them, get new ones.
Charged. Just go like this. They don't suffocate my ears. I like them. And they fold up and they fit in a little pouch. It only cost me $15. Well, they cost $20 now, but I got them when they first came out, so it only cost me $15. They gotta be on top of it. Well, they're freaking like 6 years old now. And still working. 6 years old and they're still working good. No wonder they're freaking raised the price so worth it. Can't lie. I definitely, if these died, I'd pay
MC
$5
Taiwan
more
says,
for
"Happy
a new
Lux,
pair.
how are you, Q
Well,
Musta?"
I paid freaking $15 more. Shh! Don't tell them that. I want to fucking throw more money at them.
EMS in Taiwan says
Trying to
Queen
get
Hot.
what I want for the lowest price possible. But I'm definitely going to freaking advertise the shit I cross. You know what? That's the thing. That's what makes good products cheap. Telling everybody that they fucking rock without having them to spend freaking money on the shit. You know what? That's free advertisement right there. That's why I want that shit to get. I don't want that fucking shit to cost more money.
EMS in Taiwan
Hey,
says
there's
hello,
a Nikki
Pink.
Pink scratching the itch. How you doing? Welcome. How you doing, Nikki Pink? Love you, mean it. Love you too. Love you all. No joke. I ain't no lie, man. I swear to God.
R5 Adventures says dollar bill y'all Mickey.
I ain't no freaking like I'm gonna
Johnson
pray
Taiwan
for you.
says, "Hey, Race,
Honestly, I probably don't know if I have time to pray for you, because you know my actual prayer means a lot more, and it's got to be meaningful. So I would never say I'll pray for you. Go up to you and say I'll pray for you. I might throw some prayer emojis in the chat, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna pray for you.
EMS
Praying
in
for
Taiwan
you
says
actually
Kamusta
means
Happy Lux.
knowing you and doing it. And that's a Christian point of view. I mean, Donald Trump didn't even know that. This was crazy. I mean, it's like, I understand Christian religion. I really wish and pray to God that freaking Jesus Christ was a fact. and all the teachings are
EMS
real,
in Taiwan
'cause
says
we have no
substance
fucking
internet
hope
LOL.
otherwise. I mean, otherwise we're all dead, and there's no hope for reality. I mean, we're pretty much, what do you got to look forward to?
Lost Phoenix Wolf says
We
meow
got
meow
our
meow.
birthday,
Meow.
and then we got our
Meow,
death
meow,
day.
meow.
I mean, it's it.
Meow.
You know, you wake up, put a little
Meow
makeup,
meow meow.
and then you
Purr.
die.
Meow meow. Purr. Meow 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 meow.
Go check out channel member
So,
Bossy.
you pretty much have to have something, some sort of faith, some sort of understanding of reality to hold your conscience and to hold your beliefs in, you know, at an understanding and at a reasonable thing. You can't be all over the place thinking that shit's all over the place. It's not. It's there.
EMS in
Too many
Taiwan says I'm good happy
facts
Lux.
are out there. Sometimes I forget the facts. I might need your help. Or reminding me. How many facts do I forget? A lot. I mean, there's too many facts out there to realize that we're not alone in the universe. You really believe that there's no God and it was all a big bang? Alright, so when did you see a firework create anything other than a big mess of smoke? You show me something Big Bang like. Oh, but the theory of reality... Yeah, whatever. Hey, no matter. There's some control over something. You can't get something so complex out of nothing, no matter how long you let the shit sit. The probability is impossible.
Lost Phoenix Wolf says Premier Hell for President.
And no, I'm not going to be president, just like I'm not cleaning out the cat's box.
Bossy says I'm going to
I
knock
didn't
that
sign
teeny
up
weeny
for
hat
this
off
shit.
that big head of yours.
I can't
One
fix this mess. You know, you can't pay me enough to be president of this United States. I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't, even if everybody were to force me, if they put it in a law that I have to be president, I'd be like, yeah, to put it in law that I have to hang myself right freaking now because there ain't nothing we can do, is there? I mean, there ain't nobody in their right mind that's gonna listen to a fucking floating cat head. Make me president, you fucking nuts. You found my nuts and now you're fucking nuts. Oh my God. And there ain't no way you could make me president. That'd be funny, man. I'd be like, holy shit. I was like everybody else would be like, fucking all of a sudden everybody votes for the fucking cat in the hat on YouTube as president. And is that even that isn't even possible. Dude, the shit's rigged anyways. You know how it is. You can't just like vote somebody into president. It's rigged to begin with. I'd be like, damn it, I'm an alcoholic. How the fuck would you ever make me a damn thing? I'd be like, damn, what's the launch codes? I'd be like, damn, they sent their nukes. I mean, honestly, even if they sent their launch codes at me, I wouldn't. I'm too much of a fucking pussy that I wouldn't even send the launch
Go
codes
check out Jervis
back.
346.
I'm sorry, but man, they already sent them our way. Why the fuck were we gonna send them back? We're already dead. I'm just saying, fuck it. I mean, evil to evil is like whatever. It's not that
EMS in Taiwan says
the
that fucking
one
words
person.
again.
The only thing, the reason why I can justify that is the fact. Why the fuck would I want to do one-on-one? The one person sending a
Go check
nuclear
out Green
victim.
Helen
There's
Casey.
one. Not everybody of his people didn't want to send that nuke towards me. And then I'm going to send all the nukes back and kill all their people. What? No, fuck that shit. No, I wouldn't. If somebody sent a nuke toward me if I was president, I'd never fucking... Honestly, I don't want no fucking goddamn launch codes.
EMS in Taiwan says, can you dance,
at
host?
all. I'd never use them anyways. I just fucking couldn't imagine freaking killing somebody even if they killed me. As revenge? Fuck revenge. Revenge is overrated. Man, I just fucking will be like, thank you for getting me out of the world earlier, bro. You know, they're gonna hate me. The revenge is you're still alive and now I'm dead. I'm dead and you're alive. Hey, I have to chant that before I die, right? And see, that's it. That's all I gotta say. And, I mean, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna kill people. I'm not gonna do that shit. I would never no. And that's why I don't ever think that's gonna ever be the case in this, because I don't think anybody in this, even the most evilest motherfucker, there's quite a few people out there that are evil, and thank God they have no access to nuclear weapons. But I really think that those people ain't even that evil.
EMS in Taiwan
They
says
have
no
their
music now.
agenda. They have their
Flippin'
thing.
Adventure says this
But
rant is
when
reminding
their
me of Group X.
agenda ends up hurting their own agenda, it doesn't work out. So in a nuclear war, it just ruins everything. It's pretty much the most selfish act
EMS in
that
Taiwan says Sean is hot.
anybody can do nowadays with the nukes that we have. So I wouldn't worry about that, you know. And the worst thing that we're looking for right now, the worst thing that we're actually looking for in the end of the times, and if you're ever thinking about end of the times, you're thinking about the bad things that might happen to us. The worst thing
EMS
that we're
in Taiwan
looking
says
at
happy
right
lux ian
now
ian hee cool.
is a lot of like misconception and a lot of people not looking out and trusting one another when it comes to. So what I really recommend that everybody does in your local neighborhoods is getting to know each other very well. Like very well. Like in your local neighborhoods, like at least getting to know them. Like you know them. If you know your neighbor, get to know your neighbor. Get to love your fucking neighbor. Don't fuck your neighbor, but get to know him very, very freaking well, because it's gonna be detrimental. I think very, very, very detrimental in the future. Especially since that maybe your neighbor knows the neighbor next door, and then that neighbor knows the neighbor next door, and that neighbor knows the neighbor next door, and that neighbor knows the neighbor, neighbor, the neighbor, the neighbor, and the neighbor, neighbor. And if that works out, and that one neighbor can vouch for you as a neighbor knowing your neighbor, you don't have to know everybody around the block. But once you know that one person next to your neighbor that knows the neighbor that knows the neighbor, and that chain reaction can work across the whole entire block, then when shit hits the fan, we have nothing but each other. And then, you know, all this political shit fucking finally blows up in their face.
EMS in Taiwan says getting to know you all.
Who's kidding themselves? Anyways. We're all gonna laugh. Either way, it's gonna be a miserable thing for everybody. But it's gonna be a time for people to really get to know each other.
EMS in Taiwan says host that word you love to
but
say.
You know, it's good to get to know, because what if? I'm telling you, there's multiple chances of that happening. Millions of chances. Many perspectives in different areas, you guys. There's been flares that come from the sun that cause EMP pulses. Imagine your cell phone not working. That's why you really got to get to know. You gotta have friends. Stop creating enemies. Stop creating hate. Stop generating shit. I mean, networking is the best thing you can do, especially in your fucking local neighborhood. Not just on YouTube. Make sure you get to know your fucking neighbors in your own community. Because I'm telling you, you probably got somebody maybe in your next community that might be doing something
EMS in
very,
Taiwan
very
says
bad.
have fun, folks.
And you'd be like, well, he's never doing anything. He's so secluded. And this dude's the new Buffalo Bill, man. He'd be like kidnapped in. And you're the one that just said, hey, man, I'm going to go out and see what's out in this world. And he just saved like so many people's kidnapped freaking kids from this weirdo. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Lost Phoenix
Try
Wolf
to
says
go
help
out and
Premiere
shoot
get
to
likes
your
up.
community and get
Tell
to
your
know each
sister,
other. Because
brother,
it's been on the
mom,
news a
dad,
lot
son,
lately.
daughter, gramp,
You
uncle,
know, you got
aunt,
somebody
niece,
next door
nephew,
that's
cousin,
really
neighbor, dog, butcher, mailman,
quiet.
wife, husband, dog, cat, and fish.
Maybe you let your neighbors know. I'm gonna go freaking say hi to him
Lost
tomorrow.
Phoenix
You want
Wolf
to
says
go
shake.
watch my back?
That. Bot
You
butt.
don't. You know when you get a
Shake,
little
shake it
scary
real
about
good.
some shit, you better freaking
Shake.
have somebody. What? Don't
That.
you fucking go out
Bot
there and be
butt.
like, oh, I'm freaking
Shake
like
it real good.
I'm king of shit.
Shake.
You know, you need people to
That.
watch your back.
Bot butt like no one is
There's
watching.
some fucking evil
Shake.
people out there these
It
days.
real. Good. Shake it for everyone. Bot butt.
I don't want nobody to get hurt. So Please keep that in open mind. But I'm telling you, there's a lot of people, if we were to go door to door, we get to know each other, people end up giving off their negative vibes. We get that suspicion. And then we become our own. I wouldn't recommend you spying on your fucking neighbors if they're awkward. And that's just disrespectful. But I do recommend you reporting anything suspicious to your local authorities. You know, because it's not for you to decide. Be like, mention this and mention that. If anything that you're not aware of happened recently and all of a sudden this dude's acting weird because you just all of a sudden came up and said hi to him. But I mean, we gotta get out fucking side and say hi to our fucking neighbor. We gotta freaking be out there. If we're not, back in the 60s, nobody had to fucking lock the doors. Nowadays, we gotta lock our door and we gotta fucking put super glue on our fucking car stereo if we don't want to keep it. Because, you know what? They get tired of fucking scraping that glue off and they leave our stereo, but they still steal our subwoofer speakers. Bastards. I should have glued those down too. Either way, what I'm trying to say, we really just got to respect each other and stop stealing everything we got. Honestly, I would have freaking gave that goddamn stereo to the person that asked for it without them ripping it out. Because I was planning on getting a new one anyways. So as long as you take it out and actually cut the wires, don't rip them. Fuck. Here's a pair of scissors. People are so inconsiderate. People can be so mad, mean, and whatever. It's like, man, all you do is ask. It's like, man, my ex-girlfriend actually stole that shit from Walmart. I didn't even know it. I ended up actually paying it back. They didn't even know why the heck. It was like, yeah, there's a couple. I mean, actually went in and was like, this is just from stuff that I ended up getting. All right, well, thank you, sir. Didn't even get a fucking receipt for taxes. They didn't even offer me a
Taiwan
receipt.
says if you don't lock the door, your things inside the house all gone.
It's true fact. They really didn't offer me a receipt. That was back in like 2007. 2007 or 2008? Oh, fuck, no, that was 2004. What the fuck am I thinking about? Isn't it? This is back when they had the kitty door. They had the kitty door at Walmart. Actually went through that motherfucking little tiny door. And then nobody said anything. I wasn't stealing anything, though, at the time. But I actually went through that door. Because I was at the area, and I didn't have no kids at the time. I was only like freaking 20. I think it was like 21 or something. But, it was like my car was like parked right out there.
Queen Helen Casey says, what can you expect from crackheads? They steal
I wasn't
anything.
stealing anything, though. But I remember that kitty door. It was a freaking really convenient door.
Lost Phoenix Wolf says,
But
help
they
for me
didn't
to
actually,
get like
back
60.
in those days, they didn't even have
Tell
those
sister,
metal
brother,
detectors
mom,
up either.
dad,
They didn't have
son,
those like
daughter,
freaking
gram,
things. I
gram,
remember they didn't
uncle,
have it.
aunt, niece, nephew, cousin, neighbor, dog,
Oh, yeah,
fart,
they did,
butcher,
didn't they?
butt, wife, husband, dog,
They even had
cat,
them
and
at
fish.
Kmart, man. I remember Kmart when I was 10. But then they have those little things. I don't remember them having like a dee thing or whatever. Man, technology's advancing me, man. I'm getting blended in. I know it's got more sophisticated, but I think it's been around ever since I was born. Wow. I don't remember going to a store except for, I know they had like at Safeway, they had the cigarettes behind the counter. Well, at Safeway, they actually had them on the shelves inside the thing, and now they always keep it behind the counter. I used to steal the cigarettes, and I got banned from the Safeway back when I was a kid. Actually, the same Safeway I shop at today. So funny. The exact same Safeway I shop at today. I was banned lifetime. Lifetime ban. I still shop there. And oh my God, if they only knew. I'm sure they'd be like, oh fuck, it's been so long, who gives a fuck? That's what I'm saying. That's the point. It's like, what the fuck? That's why I'm still trying to figure out how the fuck why can't I find my shit so I can unblock these. That's what I went through, and I was still freaking got lost on my home page trying to unblock. YouTube. I think it's going to YouTube Twitter thing. But I don't think you guys should ever hold a grudge permanently on anybody. I think you should definitely state your opinion to them if they want to be your friend again, if you want to invite them around you again. But I promise you, permanently blocking them forever. I think I went really excessive on the blocking for too long. But regardless, I would love to see if they actually come in. I'm not even gonna tell anybody who the heck I unblocked or who the fuck I had unblocked or who the heck I blocked.
EMS in Taiwan says, okay guys, rock on, see you.
Holy shit. I got a lot of people blocked. Huh. Holy shit, maybe not. Super. Holy crap! I got a lot of mods that have got me like.
EMS in Taiwan says, thanks a lot, have fun and take care. Got to go now.
Anyways, though, there's a couple people in here that I know ain't just completely like. I'm gonna unblock the people I know are real people, though. All the other all the other names that I know are fake. I'm not going to. I'm not going to give them a second chance. Why would I do it? I just want to see if they come in. There we go.
Go check out Flippin' Adventures.
There's actually a couple, one more. Why would I permanently block relatives channel? You know, plus, why not? Why not? You know, what are they going to do? Are you guys have a strong heart? You guys have a strong heart? All right. You know what?
Bossy says,
do
please
it again,
unblock me.
It's forever. Alright, Bossy, you want me to block you? I'll block you. All right. Permanently blocking Bossy right now. Forever. Just kidding. I never block you, Bossy. You know I never block you. Not with that voice. You sound better than the Terminator. I want to see you. I want to hear you say, I'll be back. No, you can't say the fart part because it's not even a vocabulary.
Bossy
word.
says, up yours. With love, LOL.
Up yours with love. Up yours. Up yours. Yeah, thank you, Bossy, man. I keep calling you man. I know you're an extremely attractive female. What the fuck? I don't even know what you look like, but you're definitely attractive, right?
Bossy says, I'll be back.
Does that really matter? That's the point. She has the brains of a freaking god, and you're asking me if she's beautiful? What the fuck, man? Get the hell out of here. All I can say is, like, y'all have the potential. Found it buried. Boom, boom. Hey, man, long time no see. Did you get it? Did it
Lost
come
Phoenix Wolf
yet?
says, help Premiere get like 60. Tell sister, brother,
Did you get
mom,
it? Found it
dad,
buried?
son, daughter, gramp, uncle, aunt, niece, nephew, cousin, neighbor, doc, fart, butcher, butt,
Hey,
wife,
found it
husband,
buried. Did you
dog,
get the package?
cat,
I
and
sent
fish.
it. I sent it to
Flippin'
Canada.
Adventure says forgiveness should be a
You
natural
know,
human
after
instinct for in the
custom
face with big eyes.
completely checked my scrotum, they had to put their finger up my butt, and they told me that not flinch. They literally were like trying to like completely like molest me before I sent the package. I don't know why they had to touch me before I sent the package, but they freaking were molesting me. Maybe it was because I accidentally put my body inside the package. No, I might have. I'm sorry. Either way, it was freaking. It was a freaking pain in the ass. That freaking goddamn customs form. Yeah, I'm hoping you better have fucking got it because I'll never send anything into Canada again. I'll never send it. I mean, if you don't get your package, I will never send anything to Canada again. You better show me proof, because I want to know you get it. I didn't want to know. That was freaking like, it was $12 for the freaking sending it and $2 for the envelope. It was freaking not cheap. I mean, I want to make sure it gets there for anybody that's sending somebody to a friend, relative, or anything. That's fucking money that they make you fill out a fucking form. It's like, man, if I came in there with my cat suit on, they would have been like, all right, well, we're gonna have to stick this up your what? Anyways, you're going to shopping. All right, Happy Lux, man. You have a good time shopping, my friend. See you later. Hopefully, catch you live soon. Buy some stuff. Yeah, you buy some stuff. That's always fun. Always fun. That's a happy tux. Happy shopping. You have a good night, my friend. Thank you for hanging out, man. For real.
Flippin' Adventures says, what time is it where you
My
are?
newest member. I have to keep saying that, man. He's my newest member. You didn't hear that? Happy Lux, newest member of the channel. Been the newest member for actually since yesterday. I think wasn't it yesterday or the day before? Been a long time, an awesome time. Happy Lux, man. Check him out, newest member. It's on the ibase.me. You'll pop up right here at the bottom of the thing, but make sure you type in. I'm gonna make a quick link. I have to pay for it. You know how much I was gonna buy the domain ph.com, and they wanted like 4 point fucking something million. I don't even remember what the fuck. Let me see how much. I think it was, but that was a while ago. I think freaking ph.com is actually a fucking goddamn actual website now. It's bought by somebody. That was a few years ago. It was not PH. I was probably wrong. It was another 2-letter company. Somebody went in there and bought all the fucking 3-letter, 2-letter, 4-letter, 1-letter, and capitalized on it, which should be completely fucking illegal. It should be. But they're holding them all hostages. So good thing now he's got to buy the .me's, the .info, the .frickin' whatever the fuck. Now he's like, oh fuck, I bought all the .coms and I got to buy all the .n's and the .d. Now I just got to make a company and buy a DNS server that has all the NNs and the AAs and the CCs and the DDs and the FFs and the IIs and the D, all the everything, all through the alphabet, plus the question mark, and the exclamation. And you know what? I don't think they don't accept. There's only like the browser thing, unless they update it, doesn't accept certain characters. So there's a limitation on that. So can't go that far as certain characters. So question marks and percent signs and stuff like that won't work very well for a domain name. So you're pretty much in A through Z, capital, lowercase, doesn't matter. So you really don't have so many connections, unfortunately. But why does it look like a bot? Patriot in the dark. Why does he have a bot figure as a... Man, come on, fucking Streamlabs. Why'd you give him... Well, he must not have an icon? What the fuck? I don't know. That kind of pisses me off. Kind of really irritates me. It should show his icon, not the fucking StreamYard shit. Alright, StreamYard is fucking kicking my balls. Found it buried. Oh, ouch. 7. Anyways, you guys, I need to smoke a cigarette. So don't you fucking dare share this stream out like you would do. Like I would definitely do for you either way. I'd freaking share your stream out in my sleep if I could. But it doesn't matter. I really don't want you to share this. If you've already done it, don't do it again. That'll just annoy you. I don't want you to annoy don't want you to do it over and over again. Unless it's been over an hour. It ain't gonna do any good unless it's been over an hour. So don't double share a stream unless it's been over an hour. between the shares because I won't do it without over it being an hour. If I shared a stream, I don't think I've ever shared a stream. I think there's maybe one stream I shared twice, but I'm not sure if I did it through the community tab or not. I have to look through my community tab. I mean, I just wouldn't recommend doing it unless it's like, because you know what? I mean, really, that right there, that thing doesn't mess anybody up. It's kind of just there for the algorithm to pick up notifications. So I guarantee you, I've never lost a single subscriber on sharing somebody's channel. So I'll tell you straight up, you can share as much as you can stare. You ain't gonna have anybody saying, "Oh, well, he keeps fucking sharing, annoying me. He's fucking annoying me. I'm gonna fucking unsubscribe." I guarantee you, it ain't gonna happen.
I started out on PlayStation.
What the fuck?
Doing live streams.
I just like drop my phone and all of a sudden people start talking. It was pretty fucking weird. I thought it was pretty obsessed. Anyways, it looks like Bounty by Observation is live. If you guys don't mind checking out Bounty by Observation, he's at ibase.me members. He's in the. If you go to my homepage, there's a members link right there. It's a little thing up there. I'm pretty sure I got a members link in the homepage or the about section. You can go to Bounty by Observation is right there between all the members I have right now. Go there. I think it looks like he's live. I can't play his. I don't play other streams audios on my stream. I can't do that. I just don't feel comfortable doing it, even with permission. It's your stream. I want people watching it on your channel. It's not like I can't play a stream right now. Like you would ever freaking copyright me or do anything against me. I know you wouldn't. I could definitely do it right now. The point is, I want you to see it over there. I don't want to have I want it to be that way because it feels more comfortable. I don't want to, I could, but just feels more likely. So if you guys get bored, please go check out the ibase.me. I'm going to go smoke a quick cigarette. I will pop in the chat here in about 3 seconds to smoke my cigarette, but I do definitely, I think that's the one I want. I think I want this one. Be right back. Now, if I can remember. Audio on. Oh, I'm going to turn the music on too. Forgot about the music. I can't hear it. Alright, I hope it's good. Alright, you guys, thank you. Thank you so much for all you guys. Thank you for all the support, all the hanging out. Thank you, Found It Buried, for coming in. Nice to see you. I'm not leaving right now. I'm just going to smoke a fucking cigarette, man. I've been naked feeding for another hour and something minutes. And this alcohol doesn't make it easy to tolerate. You know what I mean?
Lost Phoenix Wolf says help Premier get like 60. Tell sister, brother, mom, dad, son, daughter, gram, uncle, aunt, niece, nephew, cousin, neighbor, doc, fart, butcher, butt, wife, husband, dog, cat, and fish. Lost Phoenix Wolf says shake that butt. Shake it real good. Shake that butt. Shake it real good. Shake that butt like no one is watching. Shake it real good. Shake it for everyone. Butt.
Go check out channel member Sean his graphics.
Hours I've been sitting there talking my ass off.
And what processor you got?
Me hell was snoring his head off.
I've got a 9th generation i5 Pentium right now.
I have. Hold on. MS.
I've been on me hell
I don't know.
while he's been sitting there snoring his head off. I've had to talk my ass off for like 4 hours.
I have a Intel Core i9 9900 3.10 gigahertz, but it said it's actually 8 cores.
I was getting the 9, and then we'll get back to 7. And then I researched both of them with the 5 because I was trying to keep my tower under 1,000.
Oh shit! My tower cost me $2,000, man. Woo! My tower cost me like about $800 more than my first one did, and I only went it was not 800, it was 400, and it was like pretty much almost 800, but it was because of the networks card, and I wanted the graphics card so I can encode videos. Alright, so everybody that's listening to this channel, I really greatly appreciate y'all's hanging out with me. I love you to death. I really swear to God. But I mean, I noticed my friend Gemma's Journey's Grace is on right now, and here, let me show you my real sub instead of this cat. You know, see. Oh shoot! I kicked myself out with my pinky.
Go check out
Alright,
Lost
let me see if I can back up and fix that. Oops. I don't know why it makes it so hard if I can click the enter button. It really makes it that hard to click the enter button. Pissed me off. I can't. It keeps trying to select shit. Like you see it? It keeps I can't freaking click on it. What the fuck is going on? Anyways, kind of buried. You know, Gemma. I mean, she's always been a positive person. She's got problems like everybody does. And the way she deals with the problems kind of helps me. It kind of helps people. It does help me. You know, and the way she helps people deal with them is expressing them with an open heart and an open mind. You know? And that right there alone, without judgment, without no freaking like, oh, well, she's not this, she's not that. Who gives a shit? The fact is she's expressing what she's talking about. She's expressing what she's saying. If you don't like it, you can leave. I don't care about that. You know, freaking wishes this damn freaking button. Pissing me off. Because I want you guys to go over there. I can't drop the link. You know what? Because I don't know what the heck happened. I've never had this problem. I mean, I just recently had it the other day, but it was able to click it. Alright, StreamYard. Let's see if it works on my phone. I mean, on my computer.
I was trying to create drama in his channel. He was begging for sympathy. It wasn't genuine, from what I feel, an apology, but.
He'll find the shelter here.
You know what I say about
Oh,
that?
goodbye, CCB. Take care, buddy.
Hey man, I'm glad to know you, man.
Go on, CCB. I appreciate you being here, buddy. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I'll try to come up on another panel.
Yeah, you're more than welcome here anytime, CCB. You've got a wrench, so you're welcome anytime.
Yeah, no, I love you. This is great.
I love you too, CCB. Awesome. You're an awesome
Hey, and you're welcome too anytime. Like if you see her live, and if she's live, you go to her channel. If I go live and she's not live, and look, you see she's in my live, you come to my live too, and you'll come on
this is the thing. Is I keep telling you, network.
Yeah, definitely. That'd be awesome.
Now, I don't want you to go
You're welcome, CCB. Take care, buddy.
Alright, if you can't hang out,
I'm out.
I'm not gonna.
I'm out, guys.
Peace out, brother. Glad to know you.
And I wish this on
God bless.
Same thing with you, Nick, man. Glad to know you.
Fuck up her analytics.
How you doing, Nick? Good to see you, buddy.
Already.
You know what I say about that video?
As bad as it can be, right?
A piece of shit.
If you can't go over there and hang out for it.
I still put a comment. I put well said just because of his
Can't
word.
let it run out
How
of
you doing, buddy?
Spread.
If you can't,
Dad, son,
you know,
brother,
make it
uncle, aunt,
feel like
niece,
you're
nephew,
there
cousin,
physically.
neighbor, dog,
Don't go.
Butt, wife, husband, dog.
I don't
cat,
want you to
and
come
fish.
in and say raid and leave. That's not
Lost
a
Phoenix
that's
Wolf
not a
says shake.
networking raid.
That.
That's a pathetic
Butt.
freaking high.
Shake it real good.
Hi.
Shake.
You know what?
Hey, David. How you doing?
Don't even
Shake
waste
it
your
real
fucking
good.
time. She ain't gonna ever
Shake.
fucking remember you said
That.
fucking hi.
But like no one is
You
watching.
ain't even getting to
Shake.
know her.
It real. Good.
I mean, she ain't
Yeah.
even
Get high.
fucking stream. So if you're
Butt.
not gonna go to anything other than
Here,
networking, you don't
Kurgan,
even
this is for
bother.
you, bud.
She doesn't do
Put your
networking.
lips on this.
She's a stream to help autism.
Put your mouth
people,
on it.
To help things.
Put your
like
mouth
that.
on it.
Yeah.
Oh.
I
But-
wish I would have been on better circumstances. Like, I played
Come over.
Man's World is still here. Woohoo! Yay! Awesome.
It actually went through on my computer. Here's the link I'm dropping right now in the chat.
Hey,
Okay.
Yeah, Premier.
Honestly, we're just having fun, buddy. Now we're all good. We're just having a chilled out time. I want to chill out with my friends, my
So
family, and
otherwise, I would. But thank
we're,
you guys
we're just chilling out,
so
having fun,
much
Aussie.
for all
Yep,
your,
the bullies have all gone. They've
generous
gone.
support
We've got
and
banned anyway.
Just being here and being awesome.
I haven't streamed like
You know,
4
if you have
months. So you said
any conflicting.
Premier's getting his people over here, and he's doing his rundown to shut his live stream down. So
Please leave any comments down below at the end of this stream.
I mean, it's
Very much appreciated. I really hope you click that link, and I'll see you over there at Gemma. Journey's Grace.
I am at Premier's.
Have a good night.
I'm Premier's. I'm watching now.